Hi everyone, it's Enchanted. Thank you so much for tuning in. So in today's video, we're going to be picking cards to see what is going on in this connection. How is your person currently feeling about you? What would they say to you? Where is this headed? And more. So as you can see, we have three piles in front of you. Pile 1, we have the green Jasper. Pile 2, we have the clear Quartz. And pile 3, we have the blue Sodalite. So go ahead and take a second to meditate upon the piles and pick one that you are the most energetically drawn to. You can pick based on anything, the crystals, the angel numbers, the timestamps. It is up to you. I also do want to let you know that I will have the extended reading up on Patreon for this reading, and you can find that on my Patreon, which will be on my website, which will be in the description box below. I also want to let you know that I have group manifestation coaching sessions where we will be manifesting a specific person, love, or relationship, just anything love related. So do check that out. It's going to be happening for the next week from when I'm filming this. And so go ahead and take a second to meditate upon the piles and pick one that you are the most energetically drawn to. Once you have done that, head over to the timestamp and we will see you in your respective reading. Hi pile 1, welcome to your reading. So you all picked this beautiful green Jasper. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and pick some cards to see what is going on in this connection. How is your person currently feeling about you? What would they say to you? Where is this connection headed? And more. So as you can see, I already went ahead and picked a couple of cards. This left side is going to represent your energy. This right side is going to represent your person's energy. If at any point you feel like the side you picked may be more representative of their energy, or their side is representative of your energy, you can totally just view it that way and just take what resonates. Usually when I pick cards, it's more about someone in this connection is feeling that way, and sometimes you're mirroring each other's energy. So even when you think, oh, that's their energy, not my energy, you might find out that it's both of your energies. Okay, because when you have a connection with someone, it is very possible that you reflect each other's energy. So yeah, okay, so let's go ahead and talk about the strength card here. Okay, so with the strength card, I feel like for a lot of you, you still have hope and faith that this relationship will go somewhere, and the best part is that I see your person executing that faith. Like, that is such a positive message, because I feel like your person wants this just as much as you. I feel like your person is still very captivated by you. They're still very invested in this connection. This connection is still very strong in their minds, and it's strong in your mind as well. I love how there's an infinity symbol on the lion's forehead here. That to me represents strength and infinity, and just having this connection be it's perpetual, it's long lasting. Because I feel like maybe for a lot of you, you feel like this is some sort of past life connection, or you feel like there's just something deeper here. Maybe you could have dated other people aside from this person, but it's just there's something that's kept you invested in this connection and in this person here. Okay, and I feel like your person is on the same page as you. I feel like with the Wheel of Fortune, they too feel like they hit the jackpot being with you, being in this connection. They also feel like the both of you really just you hyped each other up. You helped each other in a lot of different ways. You helped them achieve some sort of abundance in their life. That's what I'm seeing here. I'm not sure exactly what you did, but you were and still are a very important person to this person, and you played a very important role in their life. You played a very strong role in this person's life. Something that I'm seeing, pile 1, is that your presence is unforgettable. I feel like you leave a positive impression on literally everyone that you've ever dated. Literally everyone that you've dated. I feel like a lot of people think about you and your presence in their life, and you're just a very strong, amazing soul. You're just full of love, and you're very charming. I feel like your person finds you to be really charming, and even really confident and bold. Even if you're a little bit of an introvert, I feel like your person can see that within you. Your person can really see the strengths in you, which is a really good thing, which is why I'm seeing this connection is actually so good. I feel like this is a very healthy connection, because the both of you just hype each other up a lot. The both of you really just see the best in each other. You just I'm seeing like abundance. The word that's really coming here is abundance. I feel like, your person feels like if they were with you, if they were to stick with you, if they were to like, just continue this connection, the both of you would achieve a lot of abundance together. I feel like maybe the both of you could even start some sort of partnership, or like, you'll help each other grow in every way. Like I'm even seeing, a lot of you could be business savvy, or just really good at what you do. I just feel like you're a strong person. You're just like a pure, amazing being of love, light, and joy. And I just I'm seeing like such positive vibes coming in this reading here, and this Wheel of Fortune. Like, oh my gosh, this is amazing. This is all about wanting to take that next step in your connection. I feel like for a lot of you, like, that this connection is like happening in like the other realms. Okay, it's happening in the 5D, and like you have a connection with this person in the 5D. And I'm seeing that's not something that you have with just anyone and everyone. Okay, I'm not saying that every single person you've dated, like you watched a tarot reading about, that you've like thought about them as intensely as you do this person. I feel like this is like one of like maybe like one or two other people or something. But I feel like with this Wheel of Fortune, I'm seeing like, there's more to come for this connection. I feel like there's unfinished business. I feel like the both of you are definitely going to at some point reunite, see each other again. You definitely are going to communicate with each other again, and I feel like this communication is going to be really strong and fulfilling. The Strength literally talks about reconciliation. Okay, I'm seeing reconciliation energy here. If you haven't talked in a while, you definitely are going to. I'm also seeing someone could have like fixed sign placements. So Aquarius, Leo, Scorpio, Taurus. I'm also getting some Leo energy on the Strength side here. Someone could have those placements. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and pick some cards from your side. Okay, let's see what's going on with you right now. Where are you energetically in this connection? And then we'll go ahead and pick cards on your person's side as well. Okay, so we got the Hanged Man. Got the Ten of Swords. We got Justice. Ooh, I like this. We got the Seven of Pentacles. We got the Two of Pentacles. We got the Ten of Pentacles, and we also got the Hierophant. I wasn't going to pick this card, but here we have the Hierophant. I'm going to go ahead and move the cards up, or let's see if we can zoom out a little bit. Okay. No, that's like messing up the quality. It's okay. I'll just move the cards forward. How about that? So we got a lot of Earth energy coming in here, pile 1 on your side. You could have Earth placements, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. I'm seeing Libra, Pisces. Someone could have that. Taurus coming in. So we got like, we're heavy on the Taurus, Leo, Pisces, Capricorn, Libra energy here, okay? Let's go ahead and pick cards from your person's side. Just gonna go ahead and shuffle the deck. The Five of Wands, some Aries energy, fire energy, Five of Cups. Wow, your person is going through it, pal 1. Oh my gosh. Got the Tower. We got the Wheel of the Year. Okay, wow, 2 Wheel of Fortune on your person's side here. We're also going to be picking a couple of cards to see what your collective energy is, okay, what the both of yours combined energy is. We got the Three of Wands. I feel like someone could live at a distance, or there's some sort of distance in this connection, and they're really missing you. I'm getting this vibe of them really missing you, them really feeling like they're missing out on something. They're missing out on your life. They're missing out on this connection. They're feeling really withdrawn and disconnected. I'm seeing like right now they could be like having a headache. They're just, maybe someone takes like medication of some kind, like anxiety or something like that. I feel like someone has like a lot of anxiety here. We got the High Priestess. Very interesting. Let's go and pick one more card. We got the King of Swords. Wow. Okay, King of Swords and the Hierophant. This is amazing. This is good energy so far. Go ahead and move this for now because we're gonna go and pick these cards later. But okay, let's talk about your side. I'm gonna like talk about both sides all at once. Okay, so again, like if you hear things on your side, which is technically this side, that more resonates with your person, feel free to switch at any time, because again, I just feel like you guys are mirroring each other's energies a lot. Because if you look at it, we got like we got 1, 2, 3 major arcanas here. We got 1, 2, 3 major arcanas here. Wow. Wow. Okay. Okay. Actually, let's start off with your person. Let's talk about your person first so I can hear him. We got the Five of Wands. Yeah, so this person is going through it. I feel like there's a lot of conflict happening in their life right now. I feel like there's some sort of major event that could have happened with the Five of Cups and the Five of Wands right next to each other that really just like pushed them over the edge, or there's something really, really intense that happened here. And they're like spending time dealing with that. Okay, they're spending time processing that, because I feel like this is something kind of traumatic that happened to them, or maybe this could just be like things coming up from the past, things that they could have gone through in the past that are now triggering them, that are now catching up to them. Okay, I'm seeing something along the lines of that. Yeah, and I'm also seeing that with this Three of Wands, you could be at a distance from this person. And what I'm seeing here, like with the Five of Cups right next to the Three of Wands, sorry, there's like a siren in the background. Oh my gosh, like they are missing you so much. They feel like they kind of like need you in their life right now, but if you were to be in their life right now, I'm just gonna wait till that goes. I hope whoever they're going to save is okay. But yeah, I just feel like they miss you a lot. They miss your presence in their life. You really helped them get through something. Okay, so I feel like when you met them, they were going through something, or like they definitely had some sort of emotional baggage, and you helped them. You helped like elevate their spirits. Like you had a really major impact on their life, probably like more than you know, more than this person even like, was able to communicate with you, okay, to you about that. And you helped them through a lot. However, I feel like something happened where the both of you went into some kind of separation, and now your person is like, they're sort of back to this Five of Cups mentality, Five of Wands, victim complex type mentality, something to do with competition, them not feeling good enough, or they're sort of like, insecurities getting the best of them here. Yeah. And it's like after you left their life, they sort of went back into that rut again. It's like they were the happiest when they were with you. That's what I'm hearing. I feel like there's a song lyric like that, like I'm the happiest when I'm with you. I don't know if you guys know that song, but like, yeah. I mean, seriously, like after this like connection ended or came to a halt or separation, like they went through it. I don't know if some of you have Capricorn or Aquarius placements, pile one, but those are the like karma placements because they're associated with like Jupiter and Saturn, I believe. Those are like the karma planets. And I feel like anyone that's ever hurt you has gotten their karma, like without you even intending that. Like if you've just felt sad because of someone and the way they treated you, like let me tell you, their life might not be as good as you like, as like the last time you saw them. So I feel like for a lot of you, you could have those placements, or yeah, something along the lines of that. Okay, I'm also seeing with the Tower card, yeah, this person is going through some major Tower moment like right now. This person is going through it. Okay, trust me when I say this person is like, they're going through such a tumultuous time right now that I'm not seeing that they're even seeing anyone else, unless you know that, okay? But it's like there's this Tower moment that's happened, but that's continuing to happen, or maybe it's something from the past that's coming back here that's really just like, it's really impacting them on a great level, to the point where like even if they wanted to talk to you right now, I'm seeing like, they could like, it wouldn't happen the way that you wanted it to right now. But that doesn't have to be the overall energy. I'm just seeing like that's the energy right now. That's where you're at, if that's something that you resonate with. And you don't have to take it if it doesn't resonate. But I'm seeing right now that this person is taking a halt on break on dating, okay? Break when it comes to dating. I'm seeing that this person isn't with anyone else right now. They don't want to be with anyone else right now. They've sort of just like even like they're cutting people off, or they're sort of they're distancing from people, okay? I feel like there's a huge distance between them and even the people in their life that they love, other than maybe their immediate family. I do feel like this is someone who's like spending a lot of time with family. They could be very close to family, or maybe you could be very close with family. Yeah, but that is something that I'm seeing here with this Tower card. However, we did get the Wheel of Fortune. So I feel like this Tower moment has been like essential to this person. I feel like it's been vital for this person to go through that, because the Tower moment is all about transmutation, transformation, like whatever is going on right now. it's like they needed to address those things. They needed to, like, you know, do some healing, do some shadow work, get down to the root cause of things so that they could manifest more, so that they could, like, get better in their life. I'm not necessarily saying that you have to go through a tower moment to experience abundance, but sometimes, like, you know, it is the darkest before the dawn, you know. And I do feel like this person had, and maybe is even still continuing to have, some sort of like dark night of the soul situation here. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, and this person, like, they just, you know, I feel like they have a tendency to get into victim mode or victim complex here. And I feel like you were someone that showed them, like, no, you shouldn't do that. Because I feel like they were really attracted to your strength. They were really attracted to your resilience, like how strong you were and are as a person. And, like, even if you, like, without you even saying anything, without you even, like, doing anything, I feel like your person could just feel that energy. Or maybe, like, you know, that by the actions that you take, maybe just by being your natural self, your person, like, knew, okay, like, they just, like, knew that, you know, you were, like, this, you were and still are a very, like, important presence. Like, there's certain things that you said that just made things click for this person about their own life. Like, you showed them a lot about their own life and about their own just, you know, problems and how to solve them. I feel like for a lot of you, I don't know if you know this, but you are healers. Even if you're not, like, if you don't necessarily, like, practice tarot, I just feel like you have that healing energy to you. You have that healing vibe, okay? And I'm seeing that for a lot of you, you're able to quite literally, like, create portals within other people that have to do with spirituality. Like, you're a very spiritual person is what I'm seeing. And it's like, even if someone doesn't believe in spirituality, I feel like, you know, just by being yourself, like, you have the ability to, like, create psychic connections with people that maybe aren't really that tuned in or tapped into their psychic abilities, if that makes sense. Okay, like, my point is, like, I don't think, like, before you, the person would never, like, look at the moon and, like, you know, think any differently than, oh, that's the moon. But after you, it's like when they look at the moon, they probably think of you. They probably think of all the times that you've had together. You know, if you talk to them about spirituality, they can find themselves thinking about you. They're sort of, like, connecting the dots. They're seeing things on a deeper level. Because I feel like for a lot of you, you are awakened. Okay, you've already gone through that spiritual awakening, or you're continuing to go through it. And it's like this person hasn't awakened, but you somehow incited or invoked the spiritual awakening within them, which is big, because I don't think anyone has ever made this person feel that way ever. So yeah. And then we also got the High Priestess here. So you and your person have such a deep psychic connection with each other that you don't even have to say anything, and it's like your person will, like, get your messages, okay? Even if you weren't, you know, maybe if you're into telepathy, maybe if you tried sending messages to your person via white light or thought transmission, I mean, like, you don't even have to try to do that, and your person gets your message. So that's why I feel like the connection between the both of you is still so strong. And with this Wheel of Fortune, I mean it when I say that there's unfinished business. There's more that the both of you really have to go through together, okay? Like, I feel like things are really turning and shifting in your favor. I feel like things are finally aligning for you, because I feel like there could have been you know, things that have happened in your life that, you know, like, right person, wrong time, or maybe, like, you had to focus on your career, or, like, whatever other quote-unquote circumstances were in your way. I really feel like, you know, that's not going to be the case anymore. I really feel like, you know, with this person, they're going to like, I feel like you're already getting into alignment, but it's like you're manifesting this person in a way where, like, it's gonna last, okay? Where this is going to be, like, a permanent thing, where you're not gonna go through, like, you know, any sort of, like, ins and out, like, on and off type situations or separations, at least, you know, for now. Like, I'm seeing, like, based on the current energy, based on the way that you've been working on yourself and manifesting and doing self-love, self-concept affirmation, things really are shifting and turning in your favor, okay? Yeah, let's talk about your side for a bit. So we got the Hierophant. Actually, yeah, we got the Hierophant and the King of Swords. Okay, yeah, these two are really good cards. I really like the energy of these cards, because they both are cards. They both represent, you know, people that are, like, ready to commit, that are ready to take things to the next level. Like, I feel like with the King of Swords, this is someone who definitely needs to think through things before they make any sort of decision. I feel like this is the type of person that, even though they'd really like you, they'd really be into you, they'd really be, like, you know, enamored by you and in love with you, they'd still be like, you know, let's take it day by day, let's see where this goes. Like, what I'm seeing here is that, you know, while this person really does like you and does care about you, they're not 100% sure what their future entails. They know that they want you in their future, but they are the type of person where, like, you know, let's take it day by day so that they don't feel that pressure, because I feel like this person doesn't really do that well under pressure. I feel like this person doesn't, you know, they don't like ultimatums. They don't like, you know, feeling like they planning like, you know, 5 years ahead. Like maybe they'll do that like when it comes to their career life or material life or, you know, other aspects of their life. But when it comes to love, I feel like this person hates being in a box. They don't like feeling trapped. They don't like feeling like, you know, that like they're constricted and that they don't have any freedom. I'm seeing this as someone who really likes their freedom. The fact that we got the Wheel of Fortune and Wheel of Yurt, like this does have to do with Sagittarius placements, and Sagittarius placements have a lot to do with like freedom and wanting their freedom and living life on their own terms, okay? Sagittarians feel and love really hard and deep, don't get me wrong, but they're also the type of people that like taking things day by day. Like I'm not necessarily seeing that this person's going to come to you right now and be like, you know what, let's get married like right now, okay? I feel like they will definitely do that in the future, but what I'm seeing is that you have to like sort of give this person their freedom, or like at least, you know, you can manifest them behind the scenes, but give them like, this is going to sound so weird, but the illusion of freedom, I say in quotes, so that this person feels like, you know, they're the ones making the decision. They're the ones that, you know, are really making the choice here, because they like being in control. This King of Swords is someone who likes control. Okay, this King of Swords is someone who, while he is really responsible and mature and, you know, does care a lot about the future, he still needs his own space to think, be his own person, be free, be this creative thinker, be this individual. Yeah, you know, like this is also someone who's really intellectual. I feel like this person that you're asking about is very, very, very smart, okay? I feel like they think you're really smart too. That's one of the reasons why they were connected to you in the first place. That's one of the reasons why they were even attracted to you. I don't feel like, you know, like they would be with anyone that they couldn't hold an intellectual conversation with. And they love the fact that the both of you can hold a real conversation, that the both of you can talk about the things that matter in life. You have had very deep, meaningful conversations about certain aspects. I am seeing, while there is a little bit of lightheartedness, airiness to this connection where you'll joke and like, you know, make inside jokes and you'll have these cutesy things that you do, you can still talk about the deeper things, and this person feels like they can trust you. This person feels like they can trust you when it comes to the, you know, more nitty-gritty, darker details, the deeper things. So yeah, that is something that I'm seeing here as well. Let's talk about your side, pile one, okay? So we got the Hierophant here. So with the Hierophant, okay, I'm getting some Taurus energy. You are the type of person that likes commitment, okay? I'm seeing maybe at times you could have, like, someone could have had commitment issues. Maybe at times you did have that because, like, let's say you got out of a relationship that just, you know, didn't do you that well. Like maybe you were traumatized from a past relationship. You're just like, shoot, I don't know about commitment, because maybe you like sort of keeping your options open. Like I'm seeing here that like you are someone that falls for people hard. You are someone that like really likes someone, that really cares about someone deeply, but at the same time I feel like you have a lot of people that are into you that you can't help but like know that you have options, and maybe even like try to explore those options. So that's something that I'm seeing here. I feel like someone here is like that, but I'm feeling like that's you here, okay? So again, you could really like this person, and I'm seeing that you are asking about this person, but I do feel like there are other people around you that like maybe have been treating you really well. Maybe you could be dating someone else that's just like, you know, telling you everything that you want to hear, and they're treating you so well, but you're still watching readings about this person. And it's like, if this person were to ask you to marry them right now, or get into a relationship with them, or offer some kind of commitment or love offer, like you would without a doubt, without hesitation, say yes. You would. Everything that you're getting from these other people, maybe you're getting a lot of like, you know, praise and compliments and validation from like, you know, other people. You're just like, I wish this would be this person, because I know that like I would probably, you know, cut off all my hose for lack of better words for this person, okay? So that's just what I'm seeing here. It's like, yeah, you have options, not necessarily when it comes to this person, but like, you know, I'm just seeing that like maybe you have started exploring other options, because maybe you noticed that like, okay, this person, like they're taking too much time to like, you know, make any sort of move or come forward. So maybe you tried dating, maybe you tried going out, maybe your friends tried setting you up with people, but at the end of the day, your heart has always come back to this person, okay? And what I'm seeing here is that this energy is mutual. I feel like your person, you know, they could also, wow, that's a loud horn. Oh my gosh, I feel like that was a wake-up call. Oh my gosh. Okay, so I feel like this person got some sort of wake-up call that they have to be with you, or they have to, like, pursue this connection, or they have to, think of you. They have to, or they have been thinking of you, and because they've been thinking about you so much, they've been seeing signs of you nonstop that they have to reach out to you. So I am seeing this energy of them reaching out. I feel like they are going to be contacting you despite the distance, despite how long it's been. I really do feel like this person is going to come forward, and they are going to they're going to be the ones chasing you. They're going to be the ones pursuing you. Okay. I do see this pursuer energy more coming from your person's side here, because we got like more earth sign energy here, and this earth sign energy is more about like receiving. Like I would say like the earth and the cups, or yeah, I guess like the pentacles and waters are more like, passive, whereas like the swords and wands are a little bit more active in that sense. It doesn't have to be the case, but yeah, I'm just seeing this person is going to be pursuing you. So if you have been the one hitting this person up, let them come to you. That's the sort of message that I'm getting here. I actually want to pick a couple of clarifying cards to see what this contact is going to be like that's coming on your person's side, from your person's side. Okay, I want to see, like, is this person going to be texting you, calling you? If so, like, what is that going to look like? Okay, let me go ahead and shuffle the cards here. But wow, we also got like Pisces energy, Pisces, Cancer energy here, Sagittarius, Cancer, yeah, I already said that, Aries energy here, Libra, Aquarius. Okay, sorry, I probably said all the signs, but in terms of like the most dominant signs, I am getting a lot of Pisces energy, Pisces, Leo, Taurus, Libra, that's over here, yeah, and the other fixed sign, Aquarius, Scorpio, Leo, Taurus, Pisces, Sagittarius, Libra. Okay, sorry. I promise you, like, even if you don't hear your signs, like, this could be a message for you. It really does not have anything to do with the signs. I was going to say, I promise you, like, this has more to do with the messages than the signs, so don't worry too much. But if you do hear your sign or your person's sign being mentioned a lot, this could be confirmation that this is your reading. But I want to go ahead and pick a couple of clarifying cards to see how, oh my gosh, to see how the contact from your person is going to be like. Oh my gosh, pile one, this is going to be very fulfilling, okay? I feel like this contact that's coming in for you is going to be something that you've been wanting to hear. It is going to be very emotional and holistically fulfilling for you. I feel like there's a lot of love pouring from their side. There's a lot of love that, the both of you share for each other, and this person is really going to act upon that. This person is going to show you that, okay? Yeah, and then we also got the Four of Wands. Oh my gosh, this is literally the card of marriage, weddings, celebrations. Oh my gosh, maybe you could be seeing a lot of like wedding imagery, or like other people getting married, or wedding bells, and that could be a sign that something's happening here. This is a message I get a lot in my readings. Okay, I really feel like this person is going to step up to their throne. They're going to step up to being a better version of themselves, and they're going to like finally start like being a little bit more vulnerable with you, because I am seeing this as someone who could be a little bit stoic in nature. Maybe this is someone who doesn't really like necessarily like, they're just not that vulnerable when it comes to expressing their feelings, or the way that they express their feelings. It's like, I know that for a lot of you can feel their energy, but it's like maybe they haven't said the things that you wanted them to say, or maybe they have, but I just feel like this person feels a lot more for you than they're currently letting on. Okay, that's a really big message that I'm getting for you, pile one. And I feel like with this Ace of Cups, they're gonna come forward, Ace of Cups and Four of Wands, they're gonna come forward and like express their feelings to you. And with the Four of Wands, they're also gonna be passionate at the same time. So what I'm really seeing here is that this person is gonna plan some sort of date for you. Maybe like the really cheesy romantic ones where you lay like flower petals on their bed, on the bed of like a suite or something, or like they're gonna do something very like cheesy romantic, something like corny that you see on like TV shows, that maybe if you like notice other people doing that, you'd be like, oh, like this is so cheesy, these couples are so cheesy. Maybe they're gonna like buy you some, like win you like a stuffed animal from a fair or something, like, those things that you see in like chick flicks and romantic movies. Like that's literally what I'm seeing here. I feel like this contact and communication that is coming in is going to be very, very fruitful. It's going to be very like holistically fulfilling. Okay, and that's a big thing, because I feel like you have manifested contact from this person, but maybe it hasn't been going the way that you want it to. Maybe you wish that this person was a little bit more like, lovey-dovey and a little bit more expressive with their feelings. Okay, yeah, but let's go ahead and talk about your side. So here we got the 10 of Pentacles. Pile 1, you are very abundant. You are very like, you're a go-getter. You care a lot about your financial stability. You're really like killing it in life. You're doing a lot of like, you're making moves. Okay, like a lot of great things are happening in your life. I feel like you're someone that cares a lot about financial stability and abundance, and you either already are that, maybe you have a really great job that you're really thriving and excelling at, or you're about to embark on an opportunity that's going to be really great for you. Okay, I know this is a love reading, but I definitely do like talking about other opportunities and good things coming your way. And yeah, we also got, the hanged man, or the hanging man here. So I feel like for a lot of you, you feel like you're in some sort of stagnation in some aspect of your life, and you hate staying stuck. You hate being stuck. You're always looking forward to the next thing, okay? You're always like expanding yourself. You're always growing. I'm seeing a lot of expansion on your side here. And that's the same for your relationships. That's something that you want in your relationships as well. I feel like for a lot of you, however, sometimes you can like tend to stress yourself out and get in your own thoughts with this 10 of Swords, or like you take, external pressure, like, to like a high degree, or like this 10 of Swords, it really just has to do with like, you being stressed out, maybe because like, let's say other people around you could be getting into relationships or getting married, and you're just like, oh my gosh, what's going to happen with my love life? Maybe you're facing some sort of pressure from your family or other people to get married, or to just be in a relationship, or you just feel that way. Maybe no one's even doing anything to you or saying anything to you, but like you're seeing all these couples, and like you're just like, why can't this happen? Like, why can't I just be in a relationship with who I love? Why can't I show them off on my social media? Why can't I do this? And something I want to say here is that like your person, again, they are receiving all your thoughts. Like I said with this High Priestess card here, you and them have a very psychic connection. So be really careful about what you're affirming here. The more you say that this person's not into me, that they're completely over me, they're over this connection, the more you're going to experience that version of your person, of that connection. And you don't deserve that. You deserve to like experience utmost abundance. You deserve to experience like happiness, and you deserve to be with your person in a way where you feel secure, stable, where you're not worrying about like, what, when are they going to contact me? When are they going to hit me up? Okay, I really feel like for a lot of you, even with this 2 of Pentacles here, like you have a lot on your plate, and you tend to keep yourself busy or distracted with other things. However, your mind always goes back to this person. However, like you can't help but think about this person. You're just like, oh, I wish this person was here right now. I wish I could be doing this and this with my person. Okay, yeah, and I feel like for a lot of you, you just want justice in your relationships. You just want equality, fairness, balance. You want what's known as the bare minimum. Okay, I feel like for a lot of you, you used to get hyped up at the bare minimum, but like now you know your standards, like now, or you are setting your boundaries, and you have high standards, and things are really happening for you in a way where like it's going to be fair to you. Everything that like maybe you didn't experience in the past, it's all coming back to you. Even in like past relationships with past partners, if there's certain things that you're just like, what, that's not fair, like I should have gotten this, I wish like my partners had treated me well. Like I'm telling you, it's coming in, that and more. And I feel like it's going to be with this person. Okay, even if it's not, you're definitely going to be with someone who's going to treat you like the queen or king or god or goddess that you are. But I'm seeing there's a very, very, very likely chance that it's going to happen together with this person, because I'm seeing they have very deep feelings for you. I'm seeing they are really enamored by you. I'm seeing that they are very taken aback by you, and they just have so many positive things to say to and about you, and they think about you a lot. Okay, with this King of Swords, Pal 1, I mean, seriously, you're on their mind a lot. Even with this Hierophant, you are the type of person that people date. You are the type of person that like people like want to marry, or like like make their girlfriend or boyfriend or wife or husband or whatever. Okay, for a lot of you, you could be doubting like, oh my gosh, this person only used me for sex, and it's like, no, that's not the case at all, because I feel like you are such a deep person that even like, let's say if you had like one night stands or casual relationships or situationships, like everyone ended up falling for you really hard and deep. Okay, so that is something else that I'm seeing here. And we got the 7 of Pentacles, so this is a sign that your manifestations are coming to fruition. If you have been manifesting this person or this connection, things have been coming to fruition. And we're actually going to go ahead and pick some affirmation cards in the extended reading to see what you can do to expedite this connection or expedite manifesting your person the way that you want them to be. And yeah, check out the Patreon for that extended reading. But I really feel like a lot of abundance, happiness, success is coming in for you. Okay, like a lot of Pentacles energy, a lot of abundance in every area of your life. I'm seeing a lot of financial abundance is coming in for you as well. I feel like your balance, your income is going to increase. I feel like you're attracting a lot of opportunities in that sense. But with this Justice card, okay, Justice and Hierophant, they both have to do with marriage, the institution of marriage, making things official, taking things to the next level. You know, the Wheel of Fortune has to do with that as well. So I really, really do see this connection escalating. I mean that, Pal One. Okay, this connection is escalating in ways that you want it to. I feel like your only job, your only task here is to make sure that you're not giving into that victim mentality. You're not giving into the pressure. And in fact, when you see happy couples, when let's say you're single, the key thing there is to say, like, okay, if that's happening to someone else, it can happen to me. Because when you express jealousy, when you express resentment towards something that you want, that you would want to experience in your life, you're essentially telling your subconscious mind that you don't want that. And you know that's not something you want, right? So you should think positively. If you see someone else getting something that you want, you should be happy for them. Okay. I feel like for a lot of you are such amazing, kind, generous, warm people. That's what I'm seeing here. Your person was really attracted to your warmth. Okay, the candle literally started flickering as I said that. And yeah, that's why your person and you, like, you know, you get along so well. I feel like you and your person are just so like, it's just easy. Okay, I feel like for a lot of you this connection has been easy, even if there has been like miscommunication or like a gap in communication. The both of you definitely are you are meant to stay in each other's lives for a very long time. Even with this Wheel of Fortune, I'm seeing like long lasting relationships, permanency. I feel like this person's going to be in your life for a very, very long time. Okay, yeah, let's go and pick a couple of clarifying cards on your end, Pile One. Okay, let's see like what other messages we have here. We got the Knight of Wands. Okay, so I feel like this person is really like attracted to you physically. I mean, dang, like you and your person had some hot times. I feel like you maybe fantasize about your person in that sense, if you know what I mean, and that's totally fine. I feel like your person is in the same boat as well. Maybe for some of you this was a situationship, or it started off as like something physical, but it ended up turning into something a lot more. Okay, this is a pretty deep connection. I feel like this person really ended up falling for you very, very hard, and they are like they don't want to let this go. I'm seeing like they're clinging on to this. They're clinging on to your energy. That's why you've been feeling their energy a lot. And it's not just on your side, it's on their side as well. And I feel like, you know, we got a lot of fixed sign energy, Aquarius, Leo, Scorpio, Taurus, and they're fixated on you. They're fixated on making this connection work. They're fixated on elevating this connection. I feel like you and your person, again, there's just like, you barely just took off. You barely just had time together. Even if this has been like a long connection, maybe there's a lot that went on in the 5D. There's so much more that the both of you have to experience with each other in the 3D here. Okay, so I love that. Okay, we got the Fool. Okay, we got some Aries energy, some fire energy coming in here. Maybe someone could have fire placements. I'm seeing like Aries, Leo, yeah, Sagittarius. With the Fool, I'm seeing like, you know, your person wants a new beginning with you. They really do want something more. They really do want something like they're enthusiastic, and you want a new beginning as well. I'm seeing that for a lot of you. You're ready to move on from the past. You're ready to just start something new with this person. I feel like you're in that mentality where, you know, you don't even really want to rehash things. You just want to get started. You just want to like start this new connection, because I feel like you're at that point in your life where you're like, you know what, I want to be in a relationship. I want to be in a happy, healthy, committed relationship, and I want it with this person because this is who I really, really have feelings for. This is who I care about very deeply. This is who I really want to be with. Okay, again, we're getting some heavy Aries energy. I was just looking at this Ace of Cups. I feel like someone could be a water sign or fire sign, or someone could have like a water moon or fire moon or something along the lines of that. Yeah, we got a bunch of placements in this reading, but yeah, I'm just seeing like the both of you, like the energy, like the intensity, the passion, the feelings, it's all there. Okay, so yeah, the both of you like are very invested in this connection. I would even say equally here. Okay, yeah, in fact, I'm even seeing that right now. Maybe you're a little bit like, you know, you're still watching readings on this person, but maybe you've sort of started detaching a little bit and then maybe seeking other options. I don't know why. I'm just getting like on your side, maybe there are like other people that are into you, but it's like right now your person is feeling for you more than ever. Okay, and I feel like it's sort of like fluctuated. Maybe at times like you were really missing this person, and this person they still missed you and they still were missing you, but it's like it was like sort of this on and off thing. But I feel like you're finally getting into alignment, and you're finally getting to that like stage in your life, stage in your relationship where the both of you are going to, you know, like you do feel for for each other intensely and equally, but it's like you're just gonna get on the same page when it comes to like actually reiterating those thoughts in the 3D, if that makes sense. Okay, so I feel like you and your person are both gonna be like, you know what, let's do this, let's take a gamble, let's see where this connection goes, and really mean it. And I really do feel like this is gonna turn into something like long lasting. This has a really good potential to turn into something more. Yeah, so I'm gonna go ahead and pick some cards to see what the energy between the both of you is. Okay, I'm gonna pick from this beautiful deck here, the Wild Unknown, that's what it's called. Sorry if I said it was called the Pocket Tarot Guidebook. That's not what it's called. That's just, that's just the pocket book. Yeah, but it's called the Wild Unknown. Oh my gosh, we got the Emperor. I love this. I love this Emperor energy here. Let's pick a couple more cards. We got the Father of Pentacles. That's like the King of Pentacles. We got the Daughter of Pentacles. I believe that is the Page, if I'm not wrong. Yeah, and I think Sun is the Knight. Yeah. Anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and read the definitions from the book, because you have to hear these. These are so good. Like, yeah, I mean, they put it in much better words than I can. But let's talk about the Emperor, okay? And I'm gonna give my own insights as well. But I just really want you to like get like, the like best answers, the best, most accurate answers. Okay, so yeah, and okay, sorry, I'm like still turning the pages here. There we go. The Emperor, protection, stability, the Father. That's very interesting. We got a lot of like father energy, like a lot of like masculine energy coming in here, like the Father of Pentacles, King of Swords, the Hierophant. But we also did get the wow, oh my gosh, how did I not realize this? We got the High Priestess on your person's side, and we got the Hierophant on your side. These two cards like are divine counterparts, okay? And don't worry too much about the masculine feminine energy. I'm just seeing like, the both of you are divine counterparts. I really, 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 really do feel like this is some sort of deeper soul connection, okay? And the both of you definitely have some sort of karma that you have to live out in this life. And when I say karma, I mean that in a good way. The both of you really do have to experience each other like on a deeper level, okay? I feel like you already have depth in your connection, but it could be deeper because, yeah, the both of you, I just feel like this was a very short-lived connection. Even with the Three of Wands here, when we get like smaller numbers, because we got like the Two of Pentacles and yeah, like the Ace of Cups, the Fool, even like Four of Wands. I mean, like there's so much more that the both of you have to like experience with each other. And yeah, I'm so excited for you, Pal One. But anyways, I'm gonna read what this says here. The Emperor, protection, stability, the Father. The Emperor is the Father. He's the tarot's perfect counterpart to the Empress. So I'm getting like Aries vibes here. A lot of Aries coming in this reading. Yeah. He represents the side of you that's protective, decisive, and truly stable. Okay, so I'm seeing your person, you both want stability. You're both at that point where you want stability with each other. And we got a lot of Pentacles energy between the both of you. So I'm seeing heavy earth coming in. I definitely feel like someone in this connection has Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, either in their sun, moon, rising, Venus. Okay, so yeah. He brings clarity of mind, and in this turn, oh my gosh, and this in turn leads to actions or decisions. That's what I was saying before I even picked this card. I literally said that the both of you are going to get into alignment in a way where like the both of you are going to like end up together in the 3D. This person is going to be taking some sort of action that's going to reflect how they've been feeling about you, and they've been thinking about you a lot. With this Ace of Cups, they've been feeling all the feels. It's very mutual, and they're going to be letting you know about that in person. Like, I mean, like they're going to be like committing to you. They're going to be coming forward. They're going to be like just, yeah, they're gonna be making this happen, okay? Like I'm saying, like, let's make this happen, you, me, let's do this, okay? Yeah, and this says sometimes this card is literal and points to a paternal relationship in your life. At other times it suggests reconnecting with a part of you that stands strong and tall and knows just what to do. With help from the Sun, the Emperor can see for miles and miles. Oh my gosh. Okay, wow. So I am seeing that maybe someone in this connection, take what resonates and leave what doesn't. A little bit of a trigger. I'm going to talk about like parental relationships. I feel like for some of you, or maybe even them, or maybe the both of you, like someone had a father figure that maybe wasn't that emotionally present in their life, and maybe this wasn't necessarily like that stable figure that you wish to have had. Okay, so I feel like maybe because someone had like maybe not the best relationship with their father, it's like the partners that they dated sort of reflected that. Like this father figure that someone here had was not healed themselves when they became a father or when they started parenting their child. That's what I'm seeing here. However, I'm seeing that maybe someone's here's relationship with their father has been improving a lot, which is why we got the Emperor, which is why we got the King of Swords and even the Hierophant. And it's like, you know, there's been a lot of healing going on. There's been a lot of familial healing going on, like healing within the family, having these deeper conversations, having these sort of like, you know, like bonding moments. Okay, but I'm also seeing, because there's a lot of like father energy that came up, someone had to father themselves, someone had to be their own parent because they never received that emotional like, not, I wouldn't even say love. I feel like there was love, but they just didn't receive that emotional like expression. Okay, and maybe like someone's father started doing that in like the recent years or something along the lines of that. And again, this doesn't necessarily have to be you. This could be their person. And even if it's not the father, I'm seeing maybe it's maternal, but I am getting more like father energy here. And it's like, you really want, like, you know, if like, let's say this is a man you're asking about and you want kids, you really want them to be a good father figure, or this person really wants to be a good father figure, or someone here wants to be a good parent, and they want to break that bond, or they want to break that generational, like, you know, cycle of like any sort of like generational patterns or quote unquote curses. I don't really believe in that, but like, you know, they want to like do things for the next generation. They want to like, you know, they want to, what do you call, create, you know, better patterns within the family. They want to make sure that their kids, you know, their like predecessors, whatever, even like family, friends, whatever, like they're spreading good energy, positive energy, that they're going to be parenting their, like, you know, kids in the right way. If that's something that you want. If you don't want kids, don't even worry about that. But I'm just seeing someone here is really maturing and growing and healing through like family trauma, healing through like, you know, any sort of like patterns that kept you like stuck. And yeah, we also, yeah, let's talk about the Father of Pentacles and the Daughter of Pentacles. So yeah, I am seeing like father-daughter connection here. I feel like it's been growing. I feel like someone's been forgiving their father, or forgiving their family member, okay? But I feel like your person is really going to take responsibility here. I feel like, because this literally says, this is a part, like, you know, this is a person who stands strong and knows just what to do. So this person is going to be pursuing you. I feel like this person is going to be in that, like, you know, chasing mode. They're going to be chasing you, and you're going to be in your receptive mode here, okay? So that's a really good sign, because I feel like for a lot of you, you are givers. That's something that I've been getting in a lot of my readings, and just a realization that I've had, because if you watch readings like this, if you're into tarot, if you're spiritual, you more likely than not have always been givers. You've always been empathetic. You've always been highly sensitive people. That's why you're here. And if like this is at all resonating with you, that probably is you. And I feel like now is the time for, like, you know, us, like us healers, us, you know, people that have been giving so much, to take back our energy and power, and, you know, finally receive the love that we've been giving for so long. So all the love that you've given in the past, even to people that maybe didn't deserve it or didn't reciprocate it in the way that you wish that they did, you're getting all that back. Like, I feel like, you know, we got a lot of karma cards here with the Wheel of Fortune, the Wheel of your Wheel of Fortune. So it's like, you know, the universe is on your side. Like, everything is working out in your favor, like luck, love, like it's all working out for you. You're getting everything that you've given back, okay? So I really, really, really love this for you. Yeah, let's talk about the Pentacles here. I'm just flipping the page. Sorry, this is taking forever. Okay. Let's talk about the Father of Pentacles. Okay, steady, entrepreneurial. I feel like the both of you could be entrepreneurs. I got that in the beginning of the reading. Maybe the both of you are like business people, or you'll help each other like grow your business, or like you could be like very good business partners. I feel like this person's gonna like hype you up and support you in that sense, okay? Maybe they'll even give you a loan, or like you'll give them a loan, or maybe there's been some sort of money exchange. Or how I know that this relationship is gonna turn into something like real and deep, it is already real, but turn into something more, is because we got a lot of Earth cards here, and that this just reminds me of combining your finances. Like, I feel like this person has paid for you a lot, or they're gonna pay for you, or they're gonna treat you out and take you on, you know, really fun dates, and like this person does not mind spending on you. They love taking care of you in that sense, yeah. But this Father of Pentacles says steady and entrepreneurial. So the Father of Pentacles is a steady, gentle man. Upon first meeting, he can almost seem dull because of his extremely calm temperament. I feel like someone here is definitely an introvert, okay? Maybe someone's even been called like boring or dull or something. You're not. If that's you, I promise you, you're not dull. I just feel like people are projecting when they say that, and people realize like, nope, you were never boring in the first place. You had this calm, steady, quiet confidence, okay? And that to me is, even personally, I think that's better than being like the loudest person in the room at all times. I'm not even gonna lie, as an introvert myself, it's, you know, I feel like, you know, the calm, composed people who speak really clearly and who have that quiet, confident confidence are the ones who end up like leaving that impression, the ones that are even a little bit mysterious. I feel like that's what your person thinks about you. They love that about you. Like maybe for some of you, you're just like, oh, I wish I was more outgoing. I wish I was more out there. I wish I was like the cheerleader type or whatever. But it's like, let me tell you, this person admires you for who you are. I feel like whatever you have going on for you, whatever personality you have, even if you were a cheerleader, whatever, like I feel like you're good at like, expressing yourself. You are confident. You come off as very confident, and you have this like amazing, like you're very good natured, and you have this like balanced temperament too that really draws in a lot of people. However, I'm also seeing that at times it has drawn in maybe like unhealed people or people that needed a little bit of like work and just just being better people. Yeah, but I'm seeing like for a lot of you, I mean, trust me when I say like they really love you. They really do care about you. There's a lot of love here. They love your nature. They love your personality. You're not boring. You are interesting enough to be with this person. Maybe some of you could have like, this fear that people always leave you, or it's hard to keep relationships, or it's hard to get your partners to stay. I feel like your person has had that same exact fear. I also feel like at times this person has felt like they were unlovable. They're also just like, oh my gosh, I don't know if this person's going to stay in my life or not. And I feel like, if like it's sort of been hitting them that if they don't act soon enough, like they're going to lose you for good, and they're going to lose you forever. And that's like, if they lost you forever and you were the one that got away, I promise you they would never heal from that. They would literally never recover. They would literally never forgive themselves for letting go of someone as like amazing, kind, and like beautiful and or handsome or well-rounded as you. Okay. Yeah, but let me read the rest of this. But underneath is an incredibly passionate man who prioritizes the stability of his job, family, and home. He is entrepreneurial and diligent at work, a true pleasure to know. I feel like, yeah, this describes the both of you. Definitely I'm seeing your person is someone who's family oriented, someone who cares a lot about, their job, someone who prioritizes stability. And that's why I know that the both of you are going to be in a relationship that's going to be so stable, because if this person can have stability in other aspects of their life, I promise you they want that with you too, okay? And yeah, I'm seeing like someone here definitely is entrepreneurial and diligent at work. So I'm seeing like if they don't contact you, if they're not hitting you up, it's literally just because they're worried with work. Like I'm seeing the only quote unquote third party here is work. They don't want anyone else. They just want you. Okay. Yeah. I'm going to go ahead and read the Daughter of Pentacles, which I believe is the equivalent of Page of Pentacles. Responsible, kind, supportive. You'll usually find the Daughter of Pentacles behind the scenes rather than out in the spotlight. Though quite shy, she's extremely hardworking and responsible. She handles details and logistics well. People depend on her. She has vast amounts of inner strength. Like all the Pentacles family, the daughter thrives when in nature. Wow, I love that. I feel like, yeah, this could be like descriptive of you. I feel like for a lot of you, you are dependable. You are like, you embody stability. People can really count on you. You're very responsible. You're very meticulous. You're very just, you have a lot of inner strength, and you really shine through. Your confidence really shines through. I feel like for some of you, maybe you may be on the quieter side, or you could have been really quiet growing up, but like maybe you've grown into yourself more. Maybe you have become a little bit more extroverted and made a lot of friends and things like that. But I'm really seeing that for a lot of you. You have this amazing, calm nature that just stabilizes other people around you, okay? And I know that you're confident because we got this strength on the side, okay? I feel like for a lot of you, your solar plexus chakra is shining so bright. Chakra is shining right now, okay? I feel like you're glowing yellow here. Solar plexus has to do with like self-love and self-confidence, and you're so magnetic. Like your aura is so magnetic to your person, and just so many people want to be with you, be around you. I mean, like seriously, people care about you so much. This person cares about you, and there's so much love. I cannot stress like just how much love there is in this connection from both sides here. Yeah, in terms of numbers, we got a lot of 4 in this reading, which I really like, because we got the 4 of Wands here, the 4 which represents the Emperor here, and 4 has to do with stability, especially when it comes to love and relationships. And this is like the reading of stability, pile 1, okay? You and your person are going to be in a happy, healthy, stable relationship with each other, okay? That is what you deserve and nothing less. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and pick some love oracle cards, okay? And do check out the Patreon for extended readings, okay? And in the reading, we're going to be picking some affirmation cards to see what you can be affirming to expedite this connection, or help manifest this person, or this person in the way that you want them to show up, because that's also really important. Any sort of like quote unquote problems or circumstances I talked about in this reading, we'll go over in pile 1 to see like how we can sort of transcend those obstacles so that you can be in the relationship of your dreams. Because again, I feel like the both of you, there's so much potential in this connection. There's so much more that you have to explore with each other, and I really do see that this is a good person. I'm getting like really good vibes and good energy from this person here, okay? Yeah, but let me go ahead and pick some cards. Wow, from the Romance Angels deck. I couldn't even finish my sentence. It is safe for you to love It is safe. You guys, this person, oh my gosh, so much stability. We got so many Pentacles cards. Let's count them. We got like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, we got like 5 Pentacles cards. That's a lot. That's a lot. A lot of like Taurus energy here, like even with the Hierophant, like, you know, that's an earth sign, so a lot of stability coming in for you for sure. Okay, we also got love yourself first. Yeah, so I really feel like for a lot of you, you've been working on loving yourself a lot, but this person needs to do that too. And like, of course, you know, self-love is a lifelong process, but I really do feel like, you know, that safety, security aspect of your relationship, or like just, you know, that you want is coming in for you. Okay, so yeah, don't give up unless you want to. That's, I say like don't give up, but it's like, you know, at the end of the day, I want you to do what your heart's calling you to do. But I really do feel like your person's not giving up on you anytime soon. They don't want to give up on you or this connection. They haven't given up on you or this, or on this connection. Yeah, we also got romantic feelings. Okay, so your feelings are real and worth exploring. The both of you have deep feelings for each other. The both of you have very intense romantic feelings, and the both of you, like, you're in this. Okay, you're very invested in this connection here. And I feel like for a lot of you, you do have like a sort of one-track mind. Like, I know I said like you guys have options, but like there's always just been that one person that you like love, that you like, and that you would like literally cut off like everyone else for, like, you know, stop like flirting with everyone else for to be with this person. When I say cut off, I mean like, you know, like you like post this person, or like you let people know that you're in a healthy committed relationship. And I really feel like your person's getting there with you. Okay, so yeah, we also got make the effort. That's the thing, I see your person making effort. Okay, so let them do the pursuing here. That's like a big message that I'm getting here. I feel like, yeah, we got a lot of fiery energy on their side, so they are definitely going to be coming forward and you know, escalating this connection. So yeah, let's go ahead and pick a couple more love oracle cards. These are just love messages here. Yeah, we got it was you, it's always been you. Like, seriously, like your person like they've already had that epiphany that like you're it, like you're the one that they want to be with. We also got okay, this card fell. We got you were the best thing to happen to me. You brought light into my life. Yeah, oh my gosh, like going back to the beginning of this reading, you helped your person get through something big. Okay, and I feel like you helped this person, but then maybe something happened where the both of you separated, maybe due to physical distance, and now this person, like, you know, they just after you left their life, like they sort of went down that like rabbit hole of like, you know, negative things, or that old thought pattern, or like, I don't know, after you like sort of like distanced, or like had this distance between the both of you, they were just never truly genuinely happy. Okay, I really do feel like this person associates happiness with you almost, and you know, that's why it's really important to just have a lot of love for yourself, so you don't necessarily depend on anyone else for your happiness. But I really do feel like the both of you, like, you add to each other's lives. I'm not saying you are their only source of happiness, or this person's their only source of happiness, but you both are the cherry on top in each other's lives here. I'm gonna go ahead and pick another card. I would do anything for another chance with you. You're a goddess, or you're a god. Like, I mean, seriously, this person is going to be making the effort. Okay, they have romantic feelings for you. They've always had these feelings for you. And the best part is that they're going to act upon them. Okay, yeah, so in the extended reading, we're going to go ahead and pick some more love oracle cards, as well as affirmation cards and initials and any other, you know, sort of messages that we get here. So if this has been resonating, check that out. I also want to let you know that I offer group manifestation sessions where we do EFT tapping, which stands for emotional freedom technique tapping, and meditation, and affirming together as a whole, and scripting and journaling exercises to you know, to manifest your person, manifest a specific person, manifest love, relationships, you know, whatever it is that you want. And yeah, I also offer one-on-one manifestation coaching. I custom make subliminals that help you manifest. And I have a guide out on my Etsy that will help you manifest. And I offer in-depth tarot readings as well. So if any of this is appealing to you, check out the description box below, where you'll find my website, and you can sign up for those services there. And I will see you all next time. Thank you so much. Love and light. Hi Pile 2, welcome to your reading. So you all picked this clear crystal quartz. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and pick some cards to see what is going on in this connection. This side is going to represent your energy, this is going to represent their energy, and in the middle is going to be your collective energy. Okay, however, I'm going to be picking 2 cards from this deck, one for your side, one for their side, just to channel the current energy, set the tone for the reading here. If at any point you feel like the things that I'm saying for your side are more for them and vice versa, that's okay too. At the end of the day, you can just, take what resonates. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and shuffle the cards to see exactly what is going on in this connection. So this is gonna be for your side. We got the Father of Cups. This is like the King of Cups. And then we also got the Wheel of Fortune. Oh my gosh, we got that in pile 1 too for, the other person's side here. So that's good. And I shuffled the deck really well. So I'm very surprised that came up. I'm pleasantly surprised that came up because that is a very, very good card here. Okay, so this is, by the way, the Wild Unknown. That's the name of the deck. So yeah, I'm going to go ahead and actually read the definition for Father of Cups. So Father of Cups is like the King of Cups. And already, I already know, what that entails. It means someone who loves hard, someone who loves deep, someone who's very loyal when it comes to love. They really just want to, love and be loved and feel loved and express their love and hear, expressions of love. Okay, so yeah, that is something that I'm seeing here. But I am seeing that, with the Father of Cups and Wheel of Fortune combined, I feel like the both of you are really, really mutually equally invested in this. Okay, I feel like with the Wheel of Fortune, your person, they also want this to go somewhere. I feel like you and your person, we got a similar message in pile 1, but there's definitely unfinished business because the both of you do have very strong and very deep feelings for one another. Yeah. I'm also seeing maybe you could be seeing a black swan. That could be a sign. Okay, so if you see a black swan either in real life, does that exist? I think it does, yeah, or on media or on magazines or newspapers or on social media or something, black swan, or there's a movie I think with Mila Kunis, yeah, or Natalie Portman, one of those, yeah. Maybe that could be a sign that something's happening here. Maybe someone could be into ballet, or someone's a dancer, or someone likes dancing. It doesn't have to be the case. Just another random message I got. Sorry, there's so many signs going on. I'm in New York City. Maybe someone lives in the city. Maybe someone lives in a city or New York City. I'm seeing San Francisco, Miami, LA, San Diego. I'm seeing someone could even be in Canada. Yeah. I'm getting major city vibes here. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and talk about the Father of Cups. This is someone who's diplomatic and open-minded. The Father of Cups has a truly unique and dynamic personality. He's the most feminine of all the fathers within the tarot and usually a patron of the arts. So I'm seeing that if you are watching this, you more likely are the divine feminine regardless of gender. I just feel like for a lot of you, this also says he's a dignified man who supports his family and community. For a lot of you, maybe you've even, this is going to be, I don't know how to say this, but maybe you've attracted feminine men in the past. And when I say feminine, I don't necessarily mean they look feminine, but it's let's say you're a woman that's into men, right? Maybe in the past you could have attracted men who like to take, and you were the giver in that relationship, and they weren't really being a man, they were being a boy, maybe the other way around too. Maybe if you're into women, maybe I just feel maybe you're the one that gave a lot. But I feel especially in the context of a female and male relationship where you're the woman and asking about a guy, because most of my viewers are women, but I'm trying to make this relatable to everyone. I just feel whoever you were with, they were just they took a lot and you were the one that gave a lot. I feel you were sort of the provider here in a lot of different ways. Okay. Maybe in this connection as well, but I'm definitely seeing in the past, but we'll definitely go and pick some more cards. But what I'm seeing here is that you're a pure, true, genuine, amazing, kind soul that really, really, really just wants the best for everyone, really wants the best for people. You just, you want to see everyone win. You want to see yourself win, and you just always have good intentions. And coming into love, you're not someone who likes games. You're not someone who wants to manipulate people. You're just so genuine. And I feel maybe in the past you could have done that just because that's what you thought you had to do, or sometimes we subconsciously do that. But I'm not seeing that you've ever tried to hurt or manipulate people in any way. Maybe in the past you could have met people like that, maybe who like to play games, or maybe they were just non-committal or unsure of what they wanted to do. But I just feel because you love so much and you love so hard, you're destined to be loved and experience love. And I feel there's a lot of love between you and your person. I feel you and your person really vouch for each other. You really care about each other so much. You're really just I feel there's authentic, unconditional love. What I'm really hearing here is unconditional love. I feel this person's gonna love you no matter what. And this connection really traverses multiple lifetimes. I feel the both of you have been connected in past lifetimes. I feel like you're going to stay connected in lifetimes to come. There's definitely a reason why you met in this lifetime. And I'm also seeing with the Wheel of Fortune, it's like, you know, wheel keeps spinning and spinning and spinning, right? So it's like you both are like, you're going to continue to like meet each other in every lifetime. And I feel like there's like perpetual, like eternal love between the both of you. I'm even seeing something to do with the number 8. Maybe someone was born on the 8th of a month or something could be happening on the 8th, or 8, like, you know, when you turn it sideways, literally represents infinity. Yeah, but let me read the rest of this. This is a dignified person who supports their family and community. The only thing holding this person's back are deeply rooted insecurities. They're vast and affect their personality in many unpredictable ways. So I do feel like for a lot of you, you could have limiting beliefs or insecurities when it comes to love. Maybe you've dealt with, like, you know, partners in the past who just, like, you know, weren't really the best at being in relationships, unrequited love, which, you know, I'm into manifestation, and I was like literally telling my coaching session, because I also do group manifestation coachings, to manifest a specific person. So check that out if you're interested. But basically, I was saying that, you know, you can just manifest, you can just affirm that you've never dealt with unrequited love, that you've always been loved, because I think that is true. At the end of the day, like, you know, we are all love. Like, even, like, some of us are maybe a little bit more tuned into that frequency, we're more tapped into that aspect of ourselves, or in general, life in general, but we are all love at the end of the day, and there is a lot of love between you and this person and this connection. So yeah, I just feel like, you know, things for you are really looking good. Okay, with this Wheel of Fortune, I'm seeing your person is also invested in this connection. They really want this connection to go somewhere, because you know, they've never felt loved the way that you love them. Like, I feel like you're like the nicest person that they've ever dated. You're the sweetest, kindest, caring, most caring person. And I feel like, you know, if this person were to like see you end up with someone else, they would have been like, wow, I lost a real one. Like, I can't believe, like, you know, yeah, like, walking away from this person, like, is like the hardest thing. Like, I just feel like this person, like, not, like, you know, even if like right now they're not hitting you up or there's some sort of separation, this person does not want to see you with anyone else. And it's like, if you were to get with someone, they would feel that loss, and they would feel it pretty intensely, and it would affect them a lot. Okay, and they would feel like you were the one that got away. So yeah, we'll go ahead and pick some more cards to see what else is going on. I just really want to read this, you know, Wheel of Fortune definition here from this pocket guide book. So yeah, I feel like, you know, with the Wheel of Fortune, things are really turning and shifting in your favor, like more than you know it. I feel like for a lot of you, it's like, we got a similar message in pile 1, but all the love that you've given to people, to this person, like, it's all coming back to you. I'm seeing like there's some sort of like, you know, like balance and equality just going on as a collective. Like, you know, for a lot of you, you could be givers. You could have like helped people a lot. You've given a lot in your relationships, and you're getting all of that back. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and read what this Wheel of Fortune says. Destiny, change of course. Whether day or night, the Wheel of Fortune is always in motion. Some call it fate, others destiny. It's possible to go for months or years without feeling its presence, but when this card appears, the eye of the wheel is fixed upon you. Don't be surprised if there's a change of course heading your way, something you'd least expect. Whatever happens to you during this time, know that it is bringing you closer to your life's purpose. I love this. So I feel like there's a lot of movement happening behind the scenes. Okay, like the wheels are turning and churning, and there's so much happening behind the scenes that, like, when this person comes forward, like, you'll notice, like, you know, when things fell into place, like, you'll be piecing the things, like, oh, this happened during that time, that happened during that time. Wow, looks like things were moving. Wow, like, looks like you know, my affirmations were paying off. This actually reminds me of, you know, a story. This was actually my story, not my client's story, but like, when I was manifesting one of my SPs, when we got back together, I saw one of his like Facebook posts from like when we were separated that totally confirmed what I was affirming. And I hadn't seen that post at that time, but then when I saw that post, like while we got back together, I looked back in retrospect and I was like, oh my gosh, this was happening during that time. Like, that's amazing. Affirmations do work. Okay, manifestation really does work. So if you have been manifesting this person or this connection, you have to know that it's always been working, and it's going to continue to work in your favor. I'm so sorry for that. I really just wanted to move the candle forward so you can like see the flame. Oh, so hot. Okay, sorry about that. Hopefully that didn't startle too many of you, but yeah. Anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and pick some cards. Okay, let's go ahead and see what's going on your side here, and then your person's side as well. So the first card, okay, I'm not actually doing reversal, so don't worry if it's reversed. Yeah, we got the Page of Wands. Okay, I feel like you're definitely gonna be getting some good news soon. We got the Page of Pentacles, a lot of messages coming in here. Wow. Maybe some of you could even have like two people on your side, but like this person that you're watching this reading about is someone that you like a little bit more. But I feel like you're going to be getting a message. I know this is a love reading, but I do feel like you're going to be getting a message about like an opportunity that you applied for, or someone's going to want to collaborate with you, or someone's going to want to give you an opportunity, extend you an opportunity that has to do with like your career life, okay? Or in your career life, in your material life. Yeah. We also got this Judgment card here. So for a lot of you, I'm seeing that you are very critical of yourself. You are very like, self-aware, okay? I feel like a lot of you are self-aware, but sometimes you can tend to be super critical or overthink things. And, this Judgment card, you are very reflective and introspective, but make sure the thoughts that you're thinking are really the thoughts that you want to experience. That's this sort of advice that I'm seeing here. But I'm seeing that you've been thinking about this connection a lot. In fact, I'm even seeing for some of you, you've been thinking about messaging this person, or like just like sending them like, hey, what's up, how are you? Like, you're just like, what if I just hit them up, and it's like, if you haven't already done that, I feel like maybe it could be safe, because we got a lot of messenger decks, but cards in this deck here. So I think that would actually be okay if you want to do that. If you haven't hit them up already, I feel like they would be receptive. I feel like maybe your person would feel like, like they'd be like really happy if you were to message them, and like they'd be like, oh my gosh, hi, like, it's been a while. But obviously that's going to depend on your relationship. I know for some of you, maybe you could have had more of like an intense, like abrupt ending or something like that. You definitely don't have to message this person, but I feel like you're either gonna get a message, or like you're gonna get a message from the universe that they're gonna be messaging you, or you'll message them. I'm seeing like, look out for a peacock. We got a lot of birds in this reading, so look out for a peacock. That's something that I'm seeing here. We also got the Seven of Pentacles. So this is all about your manifestations coming true, something coming to fruition. I feel like, like things are really just like they're gonna fall into place for you, okay? I feel like you are someone that's really hardworking, and you're finally gonna reap the fruits of your labor, okay? So I feel like whether it's with this person or someone else, you're gonna be experiencing that abundance in your love life. I'm really seeing that it's coming in, okay? I just feel like for a lot of you, we also got the Strength card here. Like, you are like, you're so strong, you're so resilient. You really had to pick yourself up from certain things that people didn't even know that you were going through. And if you've done that, I'm really proud of you. Good job for doing that. Sometimes life just, it'll throw lemons, and you have successfully made really good lemonade that sold and made you a rich person. Yeah. But I do feel like with the Strength, there's reconciliation coming in. I feel like this relationship is very strong. I feel like, it's still like you think about this person a lot, like their energy and presence is still very much strong in your mind. I feel like at times maybe you have wavered a little bit. Maybe you're just like, should I just give up? Like, should I move on? Should I pursue other options? Maybe you did start doing that, because I'm seeing like these two pages. I feel like there's like two people around you. I feel like there's this person, and maybe there's someone else. But I feel like at the end of the day, like the connection you have with this person is so strong that you're not necessarily ready to give up on it. And it's like every time you think of doing that, like you somehow just come back to this person. Okay, so yeah. I'm also getting a lot of earth energy. So someone here could be a Taurus, Virgo. I'm getting like Leo energy, Sagittarius energy, and yeah, I guess like Sag, Leo, Taurus, Virgo. Don't worry too much if you don't have these placements. It's just more of a message here. If that does resonate, this could be confirmation that this is your reading. But yeah, let's go ahead and pick one more card. We also got like Pisces, okay? So I feel like for a lot of you, you have been feeling this stagnation, okay? And it's sort of been frustrating you, but at the same time, like you pull yourself out of it, okay? I like how we got the Hangman and the Strength. You've always like pulled yourself out of dark times, dark days. You have always just like succeeded and thrived and like, come out stronger in the end. Like you're unbreakable. Like you're literally unstoppable, pal, too. I mean, like seriously, like you are like... You're like a symbol of strength to other people. I feel like if there's people that know like what you've been through in life, like they're also like, like they admire you for like, how strong you are, like how far you've come, and just like how amazing like of a person and like being you are, you know, like you're just so talented and you have a lot going on for you, and you're just love, like you're like pure love and light, and it's just the most beautiful thing ever. Okay, and I love that for you. I feel like you never let people break you. Like, yeah, at times, you know, maybe you definitely could have gone through certain things, but at the end of the day, like you know, you still fight for yourself, you still fight for love, and the fact that you're doing that, I feel like, is a really, really good sign here, because, you know, your person, I feel like that's one of the reasons they haven't given up on you, because you haven't given up on them, and like vice versa. I really feel like you are the type of person that, like, you know, a lot of people fall really, really, really deeply for, really hard for, and this person is definitely one of them. I feel like you're very charming, you have a nice sense of humor, you're very self-aware, you're very mature. I feel like a lot of you are very, very mature for your age, or just like who you are, and like, you know, maybe they'll be like, not to bash anyone else, but there will be people around you who aren't even like half as understanding or mature as you. And I mean, yeah, like I cannot stop complimenting you enough, pile too. And I feel like your person, like, they want to say all this to you. It's not just me. I feel like a lot of this, you know, I'm channeling like messages from them, because that's essentially what this reading is about. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and pick some cards for your person's side to see what your person would say to you, or just what's going on with them. Okay. All right, so we got the 8 of Pentacles. All right, like sorry, I say all right so much. They're really invested in this connection. I feel like they really want to build and grow with you. I feel like this is someone who cares a lot about stability, or they've been like realizing, you know what, I want stability. It's also interesting because like I can like see the energy changing, because I'm filming this in like the end of September, and it's like fall. Okay, it's like officially fall, at least in like the northern hemisphere, and I live in the United States, and it's like getting colder, and this is what's known as cuffing season. So it's like this is when like people want to be in relationships and like, you know, get together and like have that couplehood. Like, you know, summer is more of like have fun, like hot girl summer, blah blah blah, but it's like, you know, people want a significant other in like the colder times, like fall, winter. That's what I'm really seeing is happening here. I feel like your person's like, I want someone, and I feel like they want you. I feel like you're the first person they think of when they're just like, I want someone. Okay, yeah. Ooh, we got the Ace of Swords. So I feel like communication is definitely coming in for you. This person has been thinking about how they want to communicate with you, what they want to say to you. Yeah, I'm also getting a lot of air energy, maybe Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, or maybe someone could, you know, sorry, I just got a notification during this reading. Someone could have that as a Venus too. I'm seeing like an air Venus or something like that, or moon. When I say like signs, they don't necessarily have to be like sun signs, but yeah. We also got, okay, 8 of Pentacles, Ace of Swords. I'm getting Virgo, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra energy here. This person has been wanting to talk to you. This person has been wanting to like come forward and like just like have a very like, you know, succinct, like clear conversation with you. And the thing is, like, I'm seeing that they want to they're like thinking of what they want to say to you. They're quite literally planning ahead, like what they want to let you know, and that's a big thing for them. And I feel like that's also a big thing for you, because you deserve to, like, you know, have someone that is ready to communicate with you right away, that's ready to you know, just like be serious, get a little bit more serious, because I'm seeing that you are good at manifesting contact, you are good at manifesting messages here, you know, with these pages, but it's like you want that like conversation to be fulfilling, you know. It's that fulfilling aspect that's really just, you know, what do you call that makes or breaks it, because it's like, yeah, maybe you'll be excited to hear from your person, but if it's just like a hey, how are you, or like something like, you know, I mean, that's fine to initiate the conversation, but what I'm seeing is that you want more, and I feel like this person is going to give you more. I feel like you're like really good at manifesting, because the 7 of Pentacles has to do with like, you know, manifesting things and manifesting fast, and or sorry, like, you know, maybe not necessarily fast, but it's like your manifestations staying and being permanent. You know, that's even something you can affirm, like, my partners always stay with me, my manifestations are always permanent, I always get permanent results. Okay, yeah. And you know, something I want to point out is that in the extended reading, we're going to be picking affirmations to see what you can be affirming to manifest this person, expedite this connection, you know, based on the energy and the affirmations you get. So do check that out. That's going to be on my Patreon, which will be on my website in the description box below. And yeah, but I feel like, yeah, I really like the energy on your person's side. Okay, we also got the 2 of Wands. Okay, so I feel like this person, like, they've been like starting to think about their future on like a much deeper level, or like they've been starting to think more about their future, think more intensely about their future, and they're just like, you know, yeah, I need to start getting serious. They've been contemplating a lot. Like they've sort of been making like maybe like a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 year plan of like where they want to be. I do see that the future scares them a little bit. Like I mean, I think it scares everyone, so that's fine. But it's like, you know, the Eight of Pentacles and Two of Wands. Like if that was the case, that's not the case anymore. And I feel like they're definitely just, you know, they're definitely getting more serious, which is a really good thing, because I feel like maybe that's what this person lacks. I feel like the connection was there, it's still there, but you just wish this person would like commit or come forward and like, you know, let you know and be a little bit more vocal about their intentions and what they want. But the thing is, they're setting their intentions now. I feel like they didn't even really know what they wanted, so it's like, you know, how could they communicate that to you? But I'm seeing that, like, you know, when they think about their future, they think about you. I feel like they want you in their future. I feel like they really want you know, something more with you. This person, like, they're willing to do anything for you. I feel like they're willing to travel to you. You know, they're willing to, like, you know, I feel like once their like money sets in, like I'm seeing something to do with them really working on their finances, their job, their stability. I feel like that has been a stress point for them. I feel like that's something that has really just like, you know, it's been a big thing in their life. And, you know, with this Wheel of Fortune, like they care a lot about abundance. Like they're really focused on getting their like coin, you know, just getting like being more abundant in every single way. And it's like they really want things to like work out for them in their own personal life. And I feel like this person is a little bit like one track minded. Like I'll get my, you know, money up, my finances up, and then I can be in this relationship. So that's why I feel like if you were together with them and they weren't necessarily committing to you, it could be because, you know, they were focused on this other aspect of their life and they knew that they couldn't maybe be there for you fully or presently until that other aspect of their life really succeed, like they could succeed in that aspect of their life. And yeah, that's why I'm seeing with this Two of Wands, it's like, you know, there's two things. There's you and their career. And it's like, you know, they want both. They want you. They don't want to give up on this connection. They still want to continue to, you know, be with you and see you. And it has hit them at times that maybe they felt like they weren't being fair to you because like they were focusing so much on this other aspect of their life, or they weren't giving you that commitment or label that you deserve. And you know, now they're just like, okay, well, I have to make a decision, and it's sort of been stressing them out, but I feel like they've been gaining more clarity. Wow, this is like a whole story. I want to see what else is going to happen next. We got Justice. Wow, I love this. So yeah, this card literally means that they're going to find fairness, balance, equality. They're going to find a way to do both. They're going to find a way to be with you, invest in this connection, and also invest in themselves, invest in their career life, invest in you know, whatever other responsibilities that they have, because they really do not want to let you go. And I feel like this person is sort of thinking from the perspective that if they were to let you go and like focus on their career, that you would probably leave them and you wouldn't wait for them when they came back. That's what this person is thinking. And they don't want to gap. They don't want to like stop talking to you. I don't feel like this is the type of person that likes on and off things. They just want a continuous thing. Like I feel like this is someone who's like, you know, they value people. They value relationships. They take things seriously. In fact, I'm even seeing with this Eight of Pentacles, you know, this does have to do with mastering your craft. And I feel like your person is like a good business person, good at talking, good at communicating, you know, getting those connections. So they're really big on connections. I feel like you could be dealing with someone who's extroverted or maybe an extroverted introvert. And yeah, I feel like, you know, at this point, they don't want anyone in their life that's not helping them escalate or grow in any way, okay? So again, if you're not in their life right now, that doesn't mean that that's what they think about you. It just means that, like, you know, they were prioritizing these other things because they have a lot to live up for or live up to. I'm even seeing, like, we've been getting a lot of father in, you know, these readings. Like maybe they have like a dad or like paternal figure or something that they want to live up to or impress. Like there's a reason, there's a root cause behind why they want to be rich, why they want to be successful and abundant, and why they want to, like, you know, really get their coin up and focus on these aspects. Maybe they're trying to prove something to themselves or prove something to the haters, but like, see, at the same time, they do value you. They do value this connection a lot. And the fact that they even let you in their life and you were in their life for however long you were, like, that's big, because I feel like this person is really careful about who they let in, and they just do not want to, like, you know, at this point, like, they're so strict on like who they surround themselves with and who they spend their time on, that they're not gonna, like, you know, just be careless about that they're not going to let just anyone in. So the fact that you're still in their like energetic realm, even if you're not in their life like physically, is a big thing. Because like I feel like this person is even trying to like narrow down like the thoughts that they think. Like I feel like this is an entrepreneur. Like this is someone who really like, maybe they have their own business or startup or something like that. And it's just like, maybe they read all those books from like Tony Robbins or like billionaire mindset, millionaire mindset, like, oh, millionaires, like, they are billionaires. They don't even like respond to certain emails. Like they don't give everyone the time of day. They only interact with who they need to because their time is valuable. Time is money. Maybe this is someone like that, or maybe you're a little bit like that or something along the lines of that. But I really do feel like, the whole aspect of like financial and material abundance is coming in strong in this reading, okay? We did get the Four of Wands. So I feel like this person, oh my gosh, like they have thought about like marrying you. They have thought about wanting something long term with you. And they feel like if there's anyone that they would be with in that sense, it would be you. Like there's no one else in their life that they would want to settle down with in that way. I feel like your person sees a lot of potential in you and in this connection, and they are very invested in this connection in more ways than one. They are very, very emotionally invested, financially, like, I mean, like I was gonna say financially invested, but I do see like, they want to like spend money on you. They want to like, they want to be so rich that they'll just like treat you, take you on vacations. And the thing is like they feel like you're their equal counterpart, okay? Like they wouldn't just do this for anyone and everyone. I mean, like they want someone that they can have intellectual conversations with. They want someone who they can really grow with, okay? Yeah, I'm getting like Libra energy here. I'm getting Libra, Aquarius, Virgo, Gemini. Yeah, a lot of air energy here, Aries as well. I did channel like some Scorpio energy. I know we barely got any water signs, but I'm seeing like someone could have those placements, because maybe someone could have that in their 7th house. I feel like someone's 7th house is definitely like an earth or water sign. Maybe I said definitely, but it's like, how there's that whole thing about like how like earth signs and water signs are like the more emotional ones, and fire and air are a little bit more out there and like less likely to commit. Well, when you look at their rising sign, and when you look at their 7th house, like that really tells you how they are in relationships. If you believe in astrology, like, I know certain people that like, have like a lot of earth placements, but like their 7th house would be like Gemini or Sagittarius or something. And those are like the sort of like free form, like type signs that like maybe like, exploring multiple relationships at the same time or something. And these are just stereotypes, okay? You do not have to buy into this. This is just an example. But my point is like, looking at someone's like holistic chart can tell you a lot if you're a little bit confused about like, wait, this person is this sign, so why are they acting like this? But also you don't have to like necessarily believe in astrology 100%. But I am seeing maybe someone does have an earth or water like in their 7th house, which means that they either have earth or water in their 1st house. Like they're either earth or water rising, okay? Someone is, or yeah. Anyways, let's go ahead and pick some more cards. We also did get the 7 of Cups. That's very interesting. So I do feel like they have people around them. They do have options, but I'm going to pick a couple of cards on this. What I'm seeing here is that they're not necessarily interested in exploring these options. If anything, the 7 of Cups could be like different things that they want to fulfill within their lives. Because, I mean, looking at all these cards, with the Justice card, that's literally the card of marriage, okay? That represents the institution of marriage. This person wanting to come forward and sign a legal contract with you, and maybe like you'll share money, okay? Like you'll start a joint bank account or something like that. I'm seeing something to do with combining finances. And the 7 of Cups could just be like, they want to fill like their every cup. There's like certain goals that they want to achieve with you. There's certain things on their bucket list that they want to achieve with you. Like they want to travel with you, they want to do this, they want to do that, But I'm going to go ahead and pick a couple of clarifying cards to see what the 7 of Cups energy is. Like, do they have options around them? Are they interested in pursuing them? Like, what is going on here? Okay, so we got the Star. So right now I feel like they're really focused on their future. And I guess like this is the type of person that wants to like, they'll only date people that they see a future with. Like I'm even seeing when it comes to like, like physical intimacy, maybe like when they were younger, this person could have like hooked up with a lot of people or whatever. But right now I feel like they're really like focused on their future, and like they're thinking in terms of like, who do I see as a long-term partner? So I feel like, this person definitely sees you as a very, very, like the most viable option, but maybe there could be other like potential prospects that they're like less interested in. But this, again, take whatever resonates and leave what doesn't. But what I'm really seeing here is that there could be other people that are interested in them, but I feel like their heart's really with you. I feel like they want a future with you. I feel like, and maybe this was the energy when you first started dating. Cause like, when you first start dating, like you don't like know for sure. Like I don't know too many people that like, like a weekend, they're just like, yeah, I'm going to marry this person. I mean, if that's the case, that's cool. But I feel like, the good part about this is that, even if there are other options and your person still wants you in the end, that means they really like you. Because like, think about it, when you have like, let's say you're you're dating someone and there's a lot of attractive women or men around you and you still choose your person, that means you really like that person for who they are, okay? So I feel like your person's an attractive person and there are people around them that could be into your person, but I'm not necessarily seeing that your person is into them, okay? I feel like they're into you because they feel like you're someone that they can have a stable future with, because I feel like this person is really focused on stability, and these other options, that's not, you know, what they're getting from these other options. But I don't even think they're pursuing these other options. But yeah, I'm just seeing like they want you in their future. And we got the Wheel of Fortune. So at the end of the day, like they feel like you're really the one that's going to lead them to that abundance and stability, and they can really see like, you know, having a very solid, steady, stable life with you. And I feel like this is the type of person that, like, you know, they are committal, like they do like commitment, and they will eventually do that soon. They just want to make sure they're making the right decision, because I feel like this person gives a lot, okay? They give a lot in their relationships, and it's like if it doesn't end up working out, they get really hard on themselves. They take forever to get over that. They take forever to just, like, you know, heal from that. And like that's why this person does not want to mess up. This person wants to make sure they're making the absolute right decision. So I really feel like, you know, even with this Judgment card, I know it's on your side, but this person could be scrutinizing you a lot, but like not necessarily in a negative way, but like, you know, they could be like sort of seeing like what are this person's like red flags, what are their strengths, what are their like, you know, like weaknesses, like everything. Like they're looking at you holistically, and I feel like at the end of the day, like they are, like they do accept you for who you are, like your mistakes, flaws, not that you have any, but like yeah. And I feel like you're the same way too. You're also looking for sort of like flaws and weaknesses or like whatever in this person, and you haven't been finding too many. I feel like for a lot of you, you see this person as like, you know, you see this person as someone you can have a future with, because for the most part they've been there for you, they've been good, they've been you know, like good partners so far. I feel like yeah, there could have been like, you know, certain things that happen, maybe like this person like maybe there's certain issues, like this person doesn't communicate with you as much as you'd like them to, and that makes your mind go to different places, like, oh, are they seeing someone, are they like, you know, like what are they doing, is there someone else involved? But I'm seeing that there's not. I'm not necessarily seeing that they're interested in these other options. I'm sure they meet people, not because they want to, but you know, just at parties and stuff, like you'll just meet people on the streets and maybe they'll like talk to them or something, but like it wouldn't go anywhere, because I feel like this person is still like they're too into your energy right now. Like they literally do not want anyone else, because I feel like the both of you are at that point where you formed a deep connection, where your person can be like, yeah, that I don't think I'm interested in anyone else, it's just you. Because I do feel like this is someone who's monogamous. I do feel like this is someone who just wants to share their kingdom, like, you know, or queendom or whatever. Like they just want to share their life with one person, and that's enough. Because I don't feel like maybe this person is social, but like they only have a few close friends in their circle, and they want to make sure that they're solid with those friends. And it's like, you know, when you have that, you don't really care about like who enters or stays in your life. Like when you have those like, you know, couple of solid friends, that's, you know, good enough for them. Like that's what I'm seeing. And you know, they're just really careful about who they let into their life, and I feel like you're like that too. I feel like maybe some of these things that I've been saying about them are things that you can also relate to, okay? Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and pick a couple more tarot cards. So this is so cute, but I have this tiny Rider-Waite Universal Tarot deck. These are the tiniest, cutest cards. I just got it from my local bookstore. I got it from Namaste Bookshop in New York City, in Union Square. If you ever go to New York City, you have to check out that bookshop if you're spiritual. But yeah, I'm just going to go ahead and pick a couple of tarot cards. Let's start with your side first to see what other, I guess, you know, what do you call clarifications we have here, what other messages we have here. Okay, we got the High Priestess. Look how cute this is. Wow. Wait, my nail is bigger than this. Okay, yeah, these are fake nails, but like, wait, what the heck? That's okay. No, it's bigger than the nail. But yeah, these are so cute. So we got the High Priestess. I feel like for a lot of you, you are really spiritual, and your person knows that you're really spiritual, and that's something that a lot of people like about you. They like that you are this, you know, like, you're very mature. I feel like your spirituality, like it comes off as like, you know, you being really mature and ahead of your time, and you just being really like what do you call, deep, and like you understand people on a deep level. I feel like you really understand this person. Like you've asked them certain questions that made them think about themselves. You like asking people about their lives, and maybe like you've read those books or like heard those messages about like, you know, like how to like talk to people, and like when you just ask them questions about their life, like they become obsessed with you because like, you know, people love talking about themselves. And I feel like you're a really good listener. I feel like you're very intuitive. I feel like you and your person definitely have a psychic connection where when you just think of something, this person reiterates those feelings back to you. Okay, yeah. We also got here the 8 of Cups. I love how this just fell, because this 8 of Cups is about walking away from something. This is about walking away from anything that doesn't serve you. So I feel like right now, maybe you could even have options on your side, and you're just like, there's only one person that you want, and maybe you've had to turn down these options because you're still holding out hope for this person. But I feel like you've definitely walked away from something, or you're gonna walk away from something. But I feel like this has more to do with like negative feelings or negative mindsets or just anything that doesn't serve you. Yeah, I'm also getting Pisces Cancer energy here with like the High Priestess, because she rules the moon, or she's ruled by the moon. And I'm also seeing that, yeah, maybe I'm getting like some Scorpio energy here. I feel like you just, you're realizing like the importance of connections, and even you're also realizing like, okay, there's certain things or people or things that you can definitely things, I said that twice, that like you're walking away from. Maybe you've been distancing yourself, and the alternate message for this is like, this has to do with like walking away from something or abandoning something. I feel like, someone walked away from someone. Maybe you walked away from this connection, okay, in some ways. Or maybe you weren't like 100% emotionally there in the beginning, but then you ended up being there. And maybe you were sort of the runner. Maybe you sort of like deleted this person off of social media because you just didn't like, maybe you were like triggered by their actions, or you just needed a break from this person because you felt like you were too obsessive or something like that. I just feel like someone walked away from someone, or someone felt left out in the cold, and for whatever reason I'm seeing that it's on your side. Maybe like you're the one that walked away in some way, shape, or form. Yeah, let's go ahead and pick some more cards. Let's go ahead and pick some cards on your person's side, okay? We got the Empress. Wow. So I feel like, yeah, with this person, oh my gosh, abundance and stability. I feel like this person is going to take care of you. Oops, I dropped something. Yeah, they're really going to take care of you. They really want to be with you, pal one. I mean, like, seriously, like, they feel like you are someone that can, like, provide them a lot of, like, they're nurturing this connection. And I feel like they are just so into you, and they're so, like there's a lot of love here. I'm getting a lot of Venus energy, and they've even seen you as like maybe like the mother or father of their children, if that's something that you want. Or they've definitely envisioned like having something committed with you. They've definitely envisioned having something long term with you, okay? Because that is something again, like that is their goal in life. That's what they want. They don't like these like short-lived surface level connections. And I feel like you have a lot of depth. This is someone who looks for depth in their partners. And I also feel like with this Empress card, this is someone who's really attractive, because she just represents beauty. So I feel like they're really attractive, and they also think you're really attractive. And yeah, I'm also seeing something to do with mother, like maybe like someone, I feel like someone has a good relationship with their mom. Like that's what I'm seeing here, but I'm definitely seeing some parental influences. Maybe they are close with their mom, or maybe like alternatively, it's like with the Empress, maybe they look for mother in other people because they were never close with their mom, or maybe this person sees you as like mother, or like I feel like someone here has like maternal vibes, and like they take care of the other person or something like that. I just feel like this also has to do with safety. I feel like this person feels safe with you, and that's a good thing. That's a compliment, yeah, and like they're nurturing this connection in their head. They're like really thinking about what it would be like if you were to take things to the next level, if things were to like really escalate. They're all about long-term stability right now. We also got the Ace of Pentacles here. So with the Ace of Pentacles, I feel like this is something that already has a very strong foundation and has the potential to develop into something more. And I love how there's a hand here extending this pentacle. So I feel like this person, they want to make you an offer, okay? They want to make you an offer of abundance and stability, something long term. This person, I feel like this is someone who's in it for the long haul, okay? So it's like if you get with this person, I feel like it's going to be for real. I feel like you both are going to end up with each other, and it's going to be a very, very like long-lived connection, okay? Maybe even like I'm seeing like forever. I'm seeing like marriage and like kids, and like if that's something that you want, but it's definitely meant to go somewhere more. I don't feel like this is just a fling. Even if it just started off as a fling, it's gonna turn into something more. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and pick some cards from that same Wild Unknown deck here to see what the energy between the both of you is right now. Very interesting. We got the Hangman. I'm getting like Pisces energy coming in here. Yeah, wow, bat with red eyes. We got the Daughter of Cups. A lot of water energy as well. And then we got the I need to count this. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 of Wands again. Wow. 4 of Wands, marriage celebrations. You're going to be celebrating something together with this person. I feel like there's a party coming up. Maybe you're going to see this person, or they'll invite you to a party or gathering with a lot of people. Like some sort of celebration is coming in here. Yeah, but let's start off with the Hanged Man. So I feel like this is the collective energy between the both of you. You both feel like things have been a little bit stagnant. Things haven't really, been like taking off the way that you wanted to, and it's sort of been frustrating the both of you right now. Okay, like I feel like this person's going through something, and like maybe you're waiting for this person to heal, but at the same time, like you don't really want to message them, you want them to message you. Yeah, but what I'm seeing here is that like you're gonna get out of this Hangman, like this, like, what do you call it, stagnancy type of state here. Okay, I feel like this is just temporary. I like how the Hangman is a very fleeting card because it is associated with Pisces, and that's a mutable sign. So it's like, the energy is like, nothing's set in stone yet. Like, so if this person and you are separated, that doesn't mean you're going to be separated forever. Doesn't mean you're going to be experiencing that stagnancy forever. Okay, I really feel like things are going to be like taking off for you. Yeah, we also got the Daughter of Cups here. So with the Daughter of Cups, this is like, the Page of Cups, and with the Page of Cups, you got a lot of pages on your side. Oh my gosh. Yeah, so I feel like you're going to be getting a lot of messages soon, okay? Or you've sort of been sending like subliminal message, like telepathic messages to your person, and they're going to be getting that, and they're going to be reflecting upon that, and they're going to be coming forward, okay? I'm seeing this person's going to be taking action here with the Ace of Swords. They're going to be the one, that's like going to contact you. We got a similar message in Pile 1, so you can check that out as well. With the Justice card, they're going to come forward and give you that fairness, balance, equality that you so rightfully deserve, okay? Yeah, and then we also got the Four of Wands here. So again, like this is all about weddings, marriage, celebrations, good things happening, like just, yeah, this person being motivated to be with you, this person really just wanting to come forward and like pursue you and take things to the next level. And I just feel like things are going to be really lighthearted. Okay, so if there was any sort of heavy energy, which I am seeing a little bit with the Hangman, I feel like you're going to talk through those things. I feel like you're going to have a conversation about it, and you're really going to move forward, because I feel like this person is like, yeah, I want to move forward with you. Like, I know that sounds like, job application or something like that sounds like corporate talk, but like I really am seeing that, this is meant to go somewhere for sure. And I feel like with all the pages here, it's like it was just starting off. We got a lot of aces and pages here, so this wasn't a very long-lived connection. And it's like, the both of you are getting on the same page, and maybe it's still like in the early stages, or maybe never got past the talking stage or something like that. But it's like, I feel like, there's a good chance that commitment is coming in. But it's like, I feel like this person might want to take things like a bit at a time. They might want to take things like page level at a time. I was going to say slow, but I don't necessarily want to say slow. It's more that, just they don't like rushing into things. Like, I feel like this is not someone who like rushes into things. Like, they don't make hasty decisions, because I feel like when they have done that, they've just ended up regretting it. Yeah, we did get a lot of like earthy energy coming in here. Yeah, a lot of Libra energy, and like, oh my gosh, maybe like this person has been indecisive at times, but like I feel like they're finally like they've made their decision, or they're in the process of making their decision, and they really want to like move forward with you. They really want to move forward with this connection. Okay, so yeah, all right, I'm gonna go ahead and pick some love oracle cards. And again, I do want to remind you that in the extended reading, we're going to be picking affirmation cards to see what you can be affirming to sort of like expedite this connection. Yeah, we got, I'm sorry I let my insecurities get in the way. It wasn't you, it was all me. So again, I feel like there's some sort of explanation or clarity coming in for this person, because we did get the Ace of Swords here. Okay, this person definitely owes you something. We got, you have no idea what you do to me, I'm crazy about you. Yeah, I mean, seriously, they're really passionate about you. I feel like there's a lot of like, attraction there in that sense, if you know what I mean. We also got, you're too good to me. I'm so lucky to have met you. Like, you have been really good to this person in every way, and they're just enamored by you. I mean, like, you have been very good to them, and they just, they're very like grateful for your presence in their life. And I feel like they're not just going to tell you, but they're going to show you that. Okay, so yeah. All right, I'm going to go ahead and end the reading right here. You can, of course, check out the other piles. I also do want to let you know that I offer in-depth tarot readings. I also have group manifestation sessions where we will manifest a specific person, or love or relationships, whatever you want collectively. We'll be doing like this journaling exercise and scripting together. And yeah, I also offer one-on-one manifestation coaching. I also have a guide out on my Etsy that will help you manifest, and I also custom make subliminals that will help you manifest as well. So if you are interested in those services, check out the description box below where you can sign up for that, and I will see you all next time. Thank you so much. Love and light. Hi Pile 3, welcome to your reading. So you all pick this blue Sodalite. So we're going to go ahead and pick some cards to see what is going on in this connection. How is your person currently feeling about you? What would they say to you? Where is this connection headed? And more. So this side is going to represent your energy. This side is going to represent their energy. This is going to be the both of your energies. So yeah, if you find that you're listening to your side and that's more of their energy, or vice versa, you can definitely switch sides, or just take whatever resonates. I said this in pile 1, but sometimes our energies are reflective of each other. It could be that the both of you are mirroring each other. So yeah, that's also something else that I wanted to put out there. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and pick some cards to see what is going on. Let's start off by picking cards from this deck here. Okay, actually I'm gonna start off by picking one card on their side and one card on your side. So yeah, let me just go ahead and shuffle the deck a little bit more. I did do like a little pre-shuffle meditation saying like I intend that my viewers get the most accurate cards or the accurate messages. But yeah, let's go ahead and see what we have here. Okay, so we got the 4 of Wands. I like this. This has been showing up a lot. I think the 4 of Wands showed up in literally every reading, which is really good. That has to do with like weddings, celebrations, marriage. So I love that. All right, we also got the Tower card. Very interesting. A lot of intense energy taking place here. I'm getting a lot of Aries energy, a lot of Mars energy in general. Okay, Venus and Aries, maybe. Yeah, other like complementary signs, other shout out to other signs, Libra, because I said Venus, so Libra, Taurus, like because I said Mars, like Scorpio, maybe. Yeah, I do see those energies coming in as well. All right. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and pick some more cards for context. Okay, let's start off with your side. I'm just gonna shuffle this a bit more just to see, yeah, what other messages we have here and how it relates to these. Right now, I am seeing that your person is going through a pretty stressful period. They are going through a pretty stressful time right now, and it has been a lot on them. It's been pretty intense for them. So yeah, let me just go ahead and shuffle the cards to see what's going on your side here. We got the 5 of Wands. We got the 4 of Wands, even on your side. Wow. Okay, 5 of Wands, 4 of Wands. I'm getting like competition here. Maybe there's competition on your side. Maybe there's a lot of people on your side and they're just like, oh my gosh, like how am I going to compete with all these like suitors that you have? Because I feel like for a lot of you, you're so beautiful. You're so like handsome. You're so attractive. You're so, whatever resonates with you. I feel like you get complimented on your looks like a lot. You have a really great sense of style. You're just like slaying all the time, and yeah, I feel like with the 4 of Wands, you also like like you're a peaceful, like fun person to be around. Yeah, maybe at times you definitely could like get upset, like and you're and that's reasonable, like I feel like maybe in the past, like how we have those exes, or like there's certain people that are just like, oh, my ex was crazy or something, even though they were just like they just wanted the bare minimum. I feel like maybe at times that could have been the case. But you were valid throughout. You guys are like amazing people, and you have such good energy here. Okay, and I feel like your person is someone that understands that. Your person understands where you're coming from. They like I feel like you've talked to them about certain things that you've been through in your relationships and in your life, and yeah, they really do understand that you have you've been through it, but like you've been growing as a person, you've been learning, and it's like after all this, like even if there's a lot of like beef that went down between the both of you, they still have a very pleasant view of you. Okay, like with the 4 of Wands, they still see you as like this amazing like influence in their life. Like I feel like you're so charming, and so many people love being around you, love being around your energy here. Yeah, we also got the Justice card. I have been drawing this card so much. Okay, I think we got that in almost every reading today. Yeah, we got the Justice, which has to do with fairness, balance, equality. I feel like for a lot of you, you are very fair-minded, okay, and you are very just in what you want out of life, and you're not like crazy or anything for believing otherwise. Like a lot of you just like you want the bare minimum. Maybe you've settled for that. Maybe you've been like happy when people gave you the bare minimum, but just know that like you deserve that commitment. You deserve those labels. You deserve everything that you want in a relationship. You deserve to be treated with respect, fairness, balance. Okay, so yeah, we also got the Star card. Wow. Okay, I'm getting Aquarius, Libra energy here, Aries energy here. So I feel like you are someone that has a very, very, very bright future. You're also someone that thinks about the future a lot. You're someone that really just like you want a good future for yourself. Okay, like you really want to make like the best of everything. Like I mean, you just are like you're just very well-rounded. I'm also seeing a lot of you could be a little bit like eccentric, and I mean that in the best way possible, like with the star card, because this is someone who's very individualistic, maybe a little bit quirky, maybe like you have all these like conspiracy theories, and people like that about you. I feel like maybe you're just like, oh, is that cringe? Am I being weird? But trust me when I say people like that, because you're very different, okay? I feel like every single person that you've met has probably said like, yeah, this person is different. I even feel like, you know, your exes will, or like just people that you've been into or dated have described you as different, but like in a good way, you know, they meant that as a compliment. So yeah, we also got the Page of Swords here. So I feel like for a lot of you, ooh, you like keeping tabs, okay? Like you keep tabs on people, you think about people a lot. I feel like you know, you're thinking about them because they're thinking about you. I'm getting a lot of air energy. I feel like a lot of you are very intellectual, you're very smart, you're very like you're good at communicating, you're very just, you know, like you're like a really interesting person to be around, okay? I feel like your person finds you to be a very, very interesting person. One of the more like interesting people they've dated. Like you've had good conversations with this person, and you continue to, and like, you know, just yeah, you're kind of like, you're a blessing. What I'm hearing is that you're a blessing. And I feel like there's a lot of people that have like envisioned a future with you. I feel like maybe you're at that age where like you're like starting to get like a little bit more serious about relationships or life or something like that, and you're just like, okay, who do I want to settle down with? And I feel like there's a lot of people thinking that about you, especially your person. I feel like your person has envisioned what a future with you would look like, okay? Yeah, but I feel like justice is coming into your love life. Justice, balance, fairness, equality, good things, okay? Page of Swords. I feel like your person's also been stalking you. I feel like maybe you're just like, oh, am I the only one that cares? Am I the only one that checks up on them? I feel like they've been stalking you in some way, even if it's just energetically. I feel like you've been showing up in their dreams or something like that. But they have been thinking about you a lot. I feel like when you think about them, they think about you. So maybe you can even use that as an affirmation. Every time I think about someone, they think about me, you know, in a good way. Speaking of affirmations, do check out the extended reading, which will be on my Patreon, where we will be picking cards to you know, just see what affirmations you can be using to manifest whatever it is that you want, like, you know, especially in regards to relationships. But I feel like these affirmations will just help and you know, with self-concept in general, which will help in every other area of life. But yeah, do check out the extended reading if you want to figure out what to say to like manifest this person or expedite this connection or expedite the manifestation, what have you. So yeah, all right, let's go ahead and pick some cards on your person's side. Okay, what's going on with this Tower energy? I've never been more curious in my life. Like, this was a bit of a cliffhanger. I just picked the Tower card on their side, and then I started talking about your side. Okay, sorry, that was a little bit of a tease here, but yeah. Okay, we got the Eight of Pentacles. That is so interesting because we got this same card, not from this deck, but from a different deck, on the right hand person's side, on like, you know, the quote unquote other person's side, even in pile 2. So that's very interesting. Yeah, we got the Ten of Swords here. A lot of stress and pressure. I feel like, yeah, your person's really going through it. I feel like there's this has been a message that has been recurring throughout the readings, but I really feel like you're dating someone that cares a lot about their material life. This person like is trying to get their coin, make that bank. They're trying to like grow and elevate in their career, and they've been facing a lot of stress and pressure. Like right now they are going through a Tower moment. I feel like there's something pivotal coming up, maybe like a big presentation or big release, or like they're meeting with a lot of clients, and maybe they've hired a new team or person or something. Like maybe this person has talked to you about this, but I really feel like, you know, they're really trying to focus on that aspect of their life. I feel like I mean, totally makes sense. Like where I am, we live in a pretty capitalistic society. It's a pretty big part of our lives. So yeah, and they've been really stressed out because I feel like there's a lot of pressure on them, okay? Maybe from like, yeah, their coworkers or manager or teammates or something, or maybe like familial pressure because they really want to make it rich, okay? They want to be big, like they want to like, you know, have their own like kingdom or queendom or whatever, you know. They have a lot of very like big goals for themselves, okay? Yeah, oh my god, no way, we got the Tower moment again. So I feel like, you guys, this person is going through it, okay? Seriously, like, oh my gosh, this person has a lot that they need to like deal with, a lot that they need to just process right now, okay? So if this person hasn't been hitting you up, I promise you it has more to do with them than it has to do with you. Sorry, I'm just gonna lift this up a bit. So yeah, and it's just, yeah, a lot of stress, a lot of pressure. You know, the Tower is good in the sense because it's like the worst is already like happened, okay? Or it's happening, and it's like it literally cannot get any worse than this, because after the Tower, what happens is, you know, transformation. the tower precedes transformation, so I would say it's a good thing. It's like I even feel like maybe there's something that's going on, like if you are talking together with this person, maybe, you know, like if you have been going through a hard time, it's like what they're showing you right now is like their worst side, or they're giving you a taste of, like, you know, maybe the quote unquote like problems that you might experience in your relationship. Like maybe if your person has been talking to you more about their career life or work life, you're sort of noticing, okay, this is really important to this person, you know, this is definitely like a sensitive topic, this is definitely something I need to give my person like time and space to do, or something along the lines of that, you know. But I feel like they are going through a tower moment. I'm gonna go ahead and pick some clarifying cards to see what that tower moment is, okay? But before we do that, I just want to pick one more card. We got the Queen of Wands. Okay, yeah, so I feel like this person is really ambitious. They have a lot that, you know, they want to accomplish in their life. Like, yeah, they just, you know, they like also being surrounded with passionate, ambitious people, and they feel like you are one of them. They, you know, they really respect you, they value you, they look up to you a lot. They think that, you know, you are very just you're someone that hypes them, you're someone that keeps them motivated, but at the same time they don't want to pressure you, they don't want to burden you, okay? They just really want the best for you. And I feel like it's like, you know, they want to be able to like talk to you about these deeper things that they're going through, but they also don't want you to think that they're crazy and like leave you, okay? Because I feel like your person has a lot of respect for you, and right now they're really trying to put their best foot forward, okay? Like even if you are in separation, I feel like this person had to go into separation because they needed to work out, you know, certain issues or like certain problems on their own. And it's like if they were to like involve you in this, like, you know, they would just like, they don't want to lose you. They don't want to like risk sounding crazy or being crazy. Okay, let's just say that. Yeah, I'm also seeing there could be like pressure around them. I'm seeing like, yeah, maybe their boss or something like that. Queen of Wands, sometimes this does have to do with like strained relationships with the maternal figure, like maybe some like female that has been a little bit like overbearing or like too much or something like that. Sometimes this could even have to do with like narcissism and things like that. I don't really like talking about that too much on my channel, but I feel like maybe there could be like someone from this person's past that like, you know, caused them tower moment when it comes to like, you know, like everything. Like it's just, you know, this person dated someone who was a little bit selfish and like only cared about themselves and didn't really like invest in this connection. And, you know, that's the last thing this person wants to do with you. They don't want to be selfish. They don't want to like, you know, like project their tower moment or any of their insecurities or baggage onto you, because they respect you a lot. And I feel like this person knows what it's like to maybe not be respected because of this past person causing them a lot of stress and pressure in their relationships. And that's why they're really careful with you. I feel like they're treading on water, and I would say that's a good thing because this person cares, okay? That really signifies that this person cares about you. They care about this relationship. They care about like just making sure that like, you know, they're showing up for you in the best way possible. I mean, like, wow, a lot of respect coming in from this person's side. We also got the Knight of Swords, okay? And don't worry, I'm going to go ahead and pick some clarifying cards on the Tower card, but we also got the Knight of Swords. There's so many ambulances. I'm sorry, I'm in New York City. It's really busy. It's really crowded. Yeah, but yeah, Knight of Swords, I feel like this person is going to come forward and communicate with you. I feel like there's a lot that this person has been thinking about, a lot that this person is going to be contemplating. If they have been a little bit like, you know, aloof, or a little bit like, you know, like maybe you're in separation or they just haven't been talking or communicating as much, like you're going to be getting that communication, okay? We got the Page of Swords, Knight of Swords. I feel like you've been manifesting communication from this person, and if that's the case, you are going to be getting that, okay? I feel like this person's just like, it's been way too long. Like I need to talk to this person. I need to come forward. I need to communicate with this person, okay? And it's like something's gonna hit them. I feel like maybe they're even gonna get like motivation or boost from someone around them. Maybe if they have like female friends they talk to or something, they're gonna be like, why don't you just talk to this person? Because I feel like they have been asking advice about you to their friends or family or their mom or something like that, okay? And I feel like this person, like they are hyping you up, like they do want this relationship to happen. I'm not saying there's any like gossip or anything like that, but I feel like there's more coming in for you for this connection, and this person really wants to like come forward and give you the best because they know that you deserve the best. They know that like, you know, you are the best, and it's like they feel like they literally cannot do like better than you. So yeah, let's go ahead and pick some clarifying cards for this Tower card here, okay? So of course, the first card we have here is the Two of Pentacles. This goes back to like career and abundance, okay? Pentacles have to do with abundance and money and like, yeah, career related things. So I really feel like, you know, they've been struggling. Okay, they have a lot on their plates. Wow, I meant to say plate, but I said plates like twice. So yeah, this has to do with responsibilities. This has to do with like, you know, them tending to that. You know, there's just so much going on right now. Maybe like familial responsibilities as well. They need to get their coin up. Okay, like they're just going through it when it comes to work. I think that makes sense. Like, at least if you're in the United States or they're in the United States, there's a lot going on economically with like recession and jobs and layoffs and stuff like that. So I mean, yeah, they really have been going through it. Okay, let's pick a couple more clarifying cards here. Okay, we got the Nine of Wands. Yeah, so Nine of Wands is just about like, you know, kind of like, this has to do with persistency and consistency and like trying not to give up. But it's like, you know, this person, like, they waver between that, okay? Like, they want to be consistent, they want to be persistent, but at the same time, it's like, you know, they just have so much. They just have so much that, you know, they need a balance that it can sometimes make them like not take any action, because this Nine of Wands is about like kind of just standing still. It's not so much like an action card, but it's like they will eventually take action, but it's like about protecting everything that they've built. So right now they are really in that mode where like, you know, when it comes to their work, when it comes to their career life, like, you know, they want to protect everything that they've worked towards, and like, you know, right now they're not looking to take any big risks. And I feel like in regards to your connection, in relation to your connection, I feel like they are also being really careful. They're treading around like, you know, like what's that called, like treading waters or whatever. I mean, like they're just like, they're making sure that they're only going to come forward when they have something solid, steady, and stable to offer you, which right now I'm seeing that maybe it's not. Like, you know, there's still a little bit more that they have to work on, a little bit more that they have to do. But I'm telling you, the passion, the connection's still there. They're going to be communicating with you. But it's like they don't want to involve you in their tower moment. I feel like this person, like, they're not a selfish person, and they don't want to, like, you know, if they have done that in the past, they don't want to, like, you know, pull you in their own BS when they haven't even been able to get themselves out of it. So I feel like the positive message from this is that this person has enough self-awareness to realize that, you know, they have to pull themselves out of this rut. And it's like they can get all the help they want from other people, but at the end of the day, it's really them that, like, you know, is gonna like make or break things for themselves, which is a good thing, because I feel like some people don't have that self-awareness, but your person does. Okay, but it's like they still have hope and faith for this connection to escalate and grow. With this Nine of Wands, I'm seeing like, you know, they want this to like go somewhere. Okay, they want this to escalate. They want this to, like, you know, they want to protect everything that the both of you have built together. They're not ready to let that go just yet. They're not ready to, like, you know, they don't want to give up on you. They really don't. Okay, so yeah, let's go ahead and pick a couple of clarifying cards from your side here. All right, so we got the King of Pentacles. Yeah, King of Pentacles. I feel like you guys are like, you're all, oh my god. Y'all are ready for commitment, okay? You all are ready for that stability. I feel like, you know, you would, like, in a heartbeat, like, commit to this person, you know, if they were on the same page, which I feel like there's a really good chance that they'll get there, but maybe there's a little bit more work need to be done on their side. Right now, I feel like maybe you're a little bit more ready than this person, which is why you can be affirming things like, you know, this person is ready to commit to me right now. This person is ready to come forward. And again, in the extended reading, we're going to be going over what affirmations you can say to manifest that commitment, to manifest this person in the way that you want them to show up as, okay? I'm also seeing, yeah, with this King of Pentacles, like, you want to be taken care of. You want, like, you know, things to really just, like, escalate, and like you're ready, you're essentially ready for that commitment. And we got like the 2-4 wands, and this really does have to do with what do you call, like, marriage. Like, that is a card of like marriage and stability and weddings, and maybe you have even envisioned like you getting married to this person, or what that would look like, or maybe some of you have Pinterest wedding boards already, like, just, you know, in general. But it's like you're ready, okay? And I feel like, you know, this person, they are definitely getting there, okay? But they don't want to like commit to you or do anything when there's a whole tower moment going on, okay? But like, they do see you in their future. You are the type of person that people want to commit to. You are the type of person that people really want to, like, you know, like grow with, okay? Because I feel like you are like, you're dating material, okay? This person wants to date you, but I feel like, you know, they want to date you more before they can like marry or commit to you long term, okay? So definitely dating is in the cards for the both of you. Yeah, we got the Two of Swords. This is really interesting, because what I'm really seeing, okay, I feel like you guys have options, pile 3, okay? What I'm seeing here is that you really want to be with this person, but maybe you've started like pursuing other options. Maybe you have sort of been like, looking into other options, seeing like, maybe you're like open to being set up. Maybe like your parents are setting you up or something like that, with other people. But at the end of the day, your heart goes back to this person. And it's like, with this Tower card, they are, or sorry, with this, yeah. With this Tower card, they are getting through that rut. So I feel like there's a huge transformation that's coming in. Like I literally just envisioned a blue butterfly, so you could be seeing that. But with the Two of Swords, it's like, maybe you have been a little bit confused on what to do, because you really thought, this person would be it. But then maybe you're meeting other people that maybe seem a little bit more healthy or ready to commit, to you. And you're just like, oh, I wish this was this person, okay? But it's like, you're ready for that. I feel like you're, definitely manifesting security and stability in your life, whether it's with this person or with someone else. But either way, I feel like you're gonna be in a very abundant relationship that's full of love, happiness, marriage, laughter. I feel like good things are happening for you. Let's go ahead and pick some cards to like see, actually before we do the collective energy, let's go ahead and pick a couple of these like smaller tarot cards I have. I've been loving this deck, okay? This is what it looks like. It's this tiny universal Rider-Waite. It's like a little keychain thing, okay? Yeah, but let's go ahead and pick some cards. Oh my gosh, we got the 10 of Cups. Again, you're gonna be in the relationship of your dreams. You're gonna have a happy ending. You're gonna like, be living your best life, okay? We definitely got the 8 of Wands here. So I feel like this person is definitely gonna be contacting you. I'm going to be honest with you. I'm not sure that this contact is going to be like 100% fulfilling in the way that you wanted. I feel like in the other piles we did get that. I forgot which pile. But it's like you are definitely going to be hearing from this person, okay? But again, you can affirm things like the contact that I have with this person is always fruitful and meaningful, or like, it's something always happens, something always comes out of it, right? Yeah. We also got the Knight of Pentacles. So I feel like, again, maybe things have been moving quote unquote slow in your love life. I don't like using like, time like phrases, because I mean time is relative, but I feel like you're definitely going to be getting an offer of stability, okay? Let's pick one more card on your person's side here. Okay, we got the Ace of Swords. So again, this person is going to be contacting you. They're going to be communicating with you. I feel like they're going to be telling you what's on their mind. They're definitely going to be telling you that they're still like really attracted to you, and they really do want to like give this another shot, give this another try. Whether or not you want to like let them in that sense, in that way, is up to you. We also got this King of Wands here, okay? So we got the King of Wands and we got the Queen of Wands. That's good. So this is a divine counterpart. So again, I feel like there's potential for this connection to really escalate and grow. But this person just needs some time to get there, okay? So I would say, like, just focus on yourself, focus on self-love, focus on self-concept affirmations, and things will definitely fall into place. Let's go ahead and pick a couple of cards to see what the collective energy between the both of you is. This is going to be from that Wild Unknown deck here. But yeah, I just feel like, the cards, like, these are looking like, I feel like there's progress and movement happening in the right direction, okay? And again, with this Tower card, I don't want to freak you guys out too much, because this does indicate, like, like movement. This does indicate like something's happening. Even like negative movement is movement. Like, how they say like even negative publicity is still publicity. So it's like things are definitely happening. Things are definitely escalating and growing and moving. It's a matter of, how are they going to deal with this Tower moment? Are they going to like let it affect them, let it consume them, or are they going to come out stronger? Okay, there's all these like questions that you could be wondering, but yeah, let's go ahead and pick a couple of cards to see what the collective energy is. Something I do want to say, because I genuinely care about all of you watching this, I mean, like, you deserve the best, okay? Whether it's with this person or someone else, and you can have that with this person. I wholeheartedly believe in manifesting specific people, because it's like if you manifested the version of them that is acting the way that they are right now, and that you don't like it, you can definitely manifest a version of them that is ready to commit to you right now, okay? I mean, seriously, I just dropped all my cards. Oh my gosh. So yeah, seriously, like, it's really up to you to dictate how you deal with this. It's up to you to figure out what to say, what to like manifest, how to move forward with this. I feel like there is definitely potential for this connection, but it's like, don't let this person come back into your life when they're not it, or they're not ready, or they're not there, or they're just not gonna like give you what you deserve, because you do deserve that. You do deserve commitment, label, stability, everything. But let's go ahead and see what the general energy between the both of you is. We got the Emperor. This is really positive. I feel like, oh yeah, we got this in pile 1. Yeah, this Emperor is all about stability. Okay, so I do feel like your person wants stability with you. Okay, they want something more with you. They've sort of had it. They're just like, what, like, I'm tired of like not having stability. I'm tired of like, just being in casual things or like whatever. Like, I want more. So I feel like this person is going to come forward and let you know about that. I feel like this is something that the both of you are on the same page, you know, on. Yeah. So we got the Mother of Pentacles. This is like the Queen of Pentacles. So for a lot of you, you're very giving, kind, caring, nurturing. You're very like stable, like, you know, you're working towards financial stability. You have your goals, like, you know, you're a boss. Like, I mean, like, you're really just like thriving, succeeding, excelling. Yeah, we also got here I need to count this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. This is the 9, right? Yeah. This is the 9 of Wands. Okay, see, we've been getting like the same cards on your person's side, which means that energy is amplified. Like we got 2 Towers, we got 2 Queen of Wands, we got the 2 9 of Wands. So okay, I like this, like, you know, sort of like lightning. So I feel like some things, like, it's been hitting them, like they're gonna be struck by lightning, and I feel like it's gonna urge them to contact you. But I feel like this 9 of Wands is more of like a waiting card. You know, this person is still like waiting on the right moment, and maybe the separation has like felt like it's too long, and it's like they're being a little bit like hesitant to come forward. But I feel like eventually they're gonna come forward. Eventually, like, you know, they're gonna be like, yeah, I need to talk to this person, I need to contact this person, and they are definitely going to be contacting you. They're going to be hitting you up, they're going to be texting you, you're going to be hearing from them for sure, because I don't feel like they want to let this go just yet. I feel like this is like, you know, this is sort of a cliffhanger like reading in general, pile 3. Like, it's not over yet, maybe it's not moving the way that you want it to, but there's still potential for it to move forward. So this is all about like not really like losing hope or giving up hope, unless you, like, again, I would never like recommend you just, you know, sit around and wait for someone. You should live your own life, and, you know, if you want to like seek out other prospects, that's fine too. But I feel like there is a potential for you and this person to get together in some way. I'm just saying, like, right now maybe not be the time, like, you know, just based on the energy. But again, you can totally change that via affirmations, okay? And if this isn't resonating, you can of course go ahead and pick another pile. But I just, you know, I feel like, you know, there's unfinished business here for sure. But it's like, if someone is offering you, like, you know, business, someone is like giving you that business, you know, why would you want to just be with someone who's like kind of even hesitant to, like, you know, invest or something, you know what I mean? Like, yeah, but again, it's up to you. You can have who you want. I wholeheartedly believe in, you know, being able to be with the person that truly fulfills you. And again, if you manifested this version of themselves, you can manifest a version of themselves that is ready to come to you, that is ready to commit. Yeah, but let me go ahead and pick some love oracle cards here. Yeah, we got You're Too Good for Me. I'm so lucky to have met you. So I feel like this person puts you on some kind of pedestal. I'm not gonna lie. I mean, this person at times feels like, you know, you're out of their league, and they're just like, I can't believe this person is even giving me the time of day. Like, that's literally what they think about you. We also got I've been dreaming about you. So yeah, this person has been having dreams. Oh my god, they've been dreaming about you a lot, because we got this Page of Swords and Knight of Swords, and I know for a fact they think about you, they fantasize about you, like, in that sense, you know, and they've been thinking about you a lot, and because of that, they've been dreaming about you. We also got I'm so sorry for everything I put you through. It hurts me more than it hurts you. So I mean, they are really sorry for like everything that, you know, transpired, everything that occurred, and they do want to come forward and apologize. Okay, I feel like there's clarity. I feel like they owe you an explanation at this point. Okay, and I feel like they're gonna give you that. So that's a good thing. You know, the fact that they respect you enough to do that, like, that's, I would say that's a positive sign. Let's go ahead and pick some cards from the Romance Oracle deck. Yeah, we definitely got, like, this is definitely a past life relationship. You have met this person in other lives, and I feel like this is gonna like go on for multiple lives. I feel like the reason why you met is to fix some sort of like karma, or like do something related to a soul contract. Like, you did sign like a soul contract, you know, if that's something you believe in. If that's not, that's okay. But I feel like, you know, this could even just mean, yeah, this is someone from your past that's been thinking about the past a lot. You have known each other, yeah, like before, so you have a history with this person. We got children. Your love life is being affected by children. So this is funny, because this could just mean like your person is acting like a child, or they're being immature, or maybe there are children involved, and right now they have to take care of their family. Okay, or like maybe they're a little bit immature and they need to like be more mature, something along the lines of that. Okay? Like, I just feel like yeah, you and this person, like, maybe you were a little bit more mature than them in some ways, and it's like, you know, they needed to be on your level. I feel like this person's just like, I gotta like be a better person or something to be with someone as good as you, because I feel like you are a very, 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 very special person in their life. But it's like they respect you a lot, that like, you know, they only want to be with you when they can give you that. And I'm seeing that, you know, this person at the end of the day, they genuinely are well wishers. Like, they do want the best for you, whether it's with them or someone else. I do feel like they still want a chance with you. They have not given up on you. I'm not saying this person wants to see you with anyone else, but at the end of the day, I mean, like, you know, they are like, they respect you so much that they genuinely just want you to be happy. And that's a big big thing. I feel like it takes like, you know, a lot for people to really admit that about, you know, people that they've had relationships with. And I am seeing this person would be salty if they saw you with someone else. I mean, they would, like, you know, they'd be like, oh, this is the one that got away. And that's why, like, I feel like that's gonna urge them to communicate with you. I feel like that's gonna, like, you know, motivate them to come forward and be like, yeah, no, I need to, like, I need to, like, you know, step up my game. I need to be a little bit more serious about life, serious about this person. Because I feel like they know that at times maybe they weren't, like, you know, as serious, or like they could have done more. Okay, like I feel like it sort of hurts them, like, knowing, like, they have regrets. They're just like, why didn't I do more? Okay, and it's like if they were to, like, see you with someone else, which is funny because, like, random message that I got, but like maybe they've dreamt about you being with someone else and they woke up from that dream feeling like really sad, and in that dream they're just like, wait, no, I want to stop this wedding. Like, you know, like there's in those like movies, like there's people that stop weddings. Like, yeah, like I feel like that's kind of the vibe that I'm getting here. Like, this person, like, they do wish the best for you, but at the same time, like, they still want a chance with you. But it's like, you know, they know that they have to be like someone really good and big and like ready to come forward to have that chance with you, because you deserve that and nothing less. So yeah, that is something that I'm seeing here as well. Yeah. All right, I think I'm going to go ahead and end your reading right here, Pile 3. I really hope this helped. You can check out the extended reading where we'll be picking affirmations to manifest. Check out my website, which, you know, you can sign up for, on which you can sign up for one-on-one manifestation coaching, group sessions, my custom mix subliminals that help you manifest, and I have a bunch of other things on there. Like, I also do tarot readings to help gauge the current energy, and I think that's pretty much it. I think I'm gonna stop talking. I'm just rambling at this point, but yeah, I really, really hope this reading helped. Check out the other piles if this didn't resonate, and yeah, I will see you all next time. Thank you so much. Love and light.